Your next album, you should drop it like all the songs are in one, and it's up to the fan to pull them out.
That's fire. I like that.
And it comes out and it's just like...
I put every song like at a specific degree in the panning.
Yeah.
So you have to go, you know what I'm saying? You have to go through and just take it out. But so you can, there's a clean signal for all the songs.
That would work.
I don't think it would.
I'm going with the Toledo Zoo.
That is the third highest answer for 3 points.
Everybody's zooing it. Zooing it. Zooing it. Everybody's zooing.
My favorite is I love my zoo. I love my zoo.
Hey, how about you?
Yeah, that little half.
What is this?
It's the Toledo Zoo theme songs. There's many of them.
There's a tunnel.
Yeah.
There's a tunnel where you cross the highway at the Toledo Zoo, and when you go in there, they're playing the I love my zoo. Hey, how about you? Hey, how about you? I love my zoo.
And that one is, it's very, very close to You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon.
Yeah, it kind of has
but
that.
I think legally different enough to not get sued.
Yeah, and then they have the Everybody's zooing it. Zooing, zooing.
They used to play it in a tunnel when you walk in.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry.
couldn't have said that in a shorter time ago.
Right.
And it wasn't when you walked in.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
when
zoning out. Yeah.
It's across the street to
It's
get to
on
the
me.
other part of the zoo.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's across the street to get to the other side of the zoo. Do you know what alcoholics and lenient rap critics have in common?
Something about bars.
Any bar is a good bar.
Hey.
Plus, it's a blues bar. I hate that music.
Blues?
Yeah, I hate the blues. I'm all about being happy these days. Positivity is kind of my new thing. Hope everyone's out there affirming all the good things about yourself and drinking water and getting sleep.
You're not even like saying that with a whole heart. Like it really feels like, oh geez, you're fully deflated from saying that.
Do chores. They'll make you feel better about yourself. And call your mom. And oh, don't forget to tell your loved ones how much they mean to you, because you never know how long they're going to be here. What? It's like stay positive. It's like there's no sense in moping around your whole life. It's like gotta stay up and like it's good to grind and like hard work pays off.
And music, it's a beautiful thing, people.
This is crazy.
This is a treble clef. Yeah, that's right. A treble clef. No, wait, that's the bass clef.
This already feels like an insurmountable lead for me.
Well, this is just crazy. I just thought that we would all get zero. I honestly thought like, oh, science is probably right. You know?
Yeah,
I try to trust science when I can.
Yeah, absolutely. Me
Except
too.
for like the global warming thing, but it's whatever. This time I was gonna trust science, and now I don't. Once again.
Yeah.
Yep. Back to religion, I guess, for me.
I'm getting rid of my recycling bin later. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
Give a man a fish, he'll be satisfied for that day. You teach him how to fish, and he's gonna be drunk and a bad husband.
The second question has been asked, so we all know what time it is. It is time for the Bar of the Day. My segment where I write a bar, preferably in the style of Riley Savage, a great bar writer. This one I wrote on my McDonald's receipt. And I think this one, it's one of the most elaborate, but it's a good one.
All right, let's hear it.
My label will crucify me on the spot if I don't cross-promote my band name. But Jesus ran the original pre-save campaign.
Holy smokes.
Think about it.
Crucify me on the spot if I
Don't cross-promote my band name.
Wow. That is good. It's too good.
Yeah, it's too good. Is that on the album? I hope so. Nice job.
Thank you. What the fuck?
That sounds satanic.
It sounds awesome.
That's like what hell sounds like.
Sounds like a man screaming in a metallic well.
The rivers of hell run with blood.
Yes.
Did you know that? There's no water down there. It's just blood.
Is that true?
Yeah.
There's no way. I thought
That's what
hell
Dante
was
said.
cold.
Dante said the rivers run with blood, all right?
Oh, shit.
The blood of the sinners?
Yeah.
But aren't the sinners
Damn.
there?
Yeah, but they don't have blood. They're just like banshees now. They're like, ah.
Seems a little excessive.
I feel like, honestly, I can respect his commitment to theme because, you know, it's like fire and brimstone and blood and bones and all that stuff. But eventually it does become a little bit of like a parody of itself.
Yeah.
So if I got to hell and I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Rivers of blood. There's going to be
Bones.
a grinding of teeth. It's all that stuff. I'm like, I've heard about it and I
Yeah.
get it, but like maybe tone it down a little bit. But heaven would be the same thing. It's like, okay, clouds and harps and gold and wings and all my loved ones and spending time with them for eternity and no pain pain and suffering and Molly, lots of Molly,
Yikes.
and all that stuff. I could get sick of that too. It'd take a little longer, but
It's true. Put me in purgatory with the hipsters.
Yeah, dude.
That is kind of what it sounds like to be on salvia.
oh really?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I put Slow Ride by Foghat.
I put Black Seminole, Lil Yachty.
I put Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
This is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
The most like cheerful song of all time. Sounds like that. That's unbelievable.
I feel like it's a Drake song. It is a minor chord. I will tell you that it is a minor chord.
Yeah.
Is that why you think it's a Drake song?
Oh,
Riley.
Riley.
He needs the smoke.
He can afford to be humbled a little bit.
I do want to meet him though, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want things to be weird if I meet him.
Oh, fam, I love the HIVEMIND stuff. My bros play it, and it's just like, yeah, man, no, those HIVEMIND guys, they're a fucking hoot.
That's a good Drake. That's a good Drake. That's what I'll say to him when I meet him. Oh, that's a good Drake.
Say OVO, say OVO. So dancing is bi, but painting is gay?
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does. It tracks.
I think if you lined up like Jubilee style, 100 dancers and 100 painters, the percentage of the dancers that would be gay would be way higher than the percentage of painters that would be gay.
Yeah, you're right.
He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were wrong.
We should do that video.
Jubilee gay.
Jubilee painters versus dancers. Who's more gay?
I'm down. I mean, you probably know more dancers than I do, but I can know some painters for sure. You can call all your dancer friends.
Most of my friends are dancers. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, not yet, but you'll get there.
Thanks.
Just keep up on it.
Ah!
Just keep. Hey.
Ow, I'm covered in shingles. You're touching my shingle patch. Ouch! Cut it out.
Wait, you have shingles?
Yeah, I'm covered in them.
I don't think we should.
You want to see?
Oh, jeez, what the hell?
Yeah, they're bad, and I keep scratching at them.
And I hate to spit on a man's grave, but he was not a doctor.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't think anybody in Louisiana is a doctor. They are dumb as dirt down there. Everyone in the South, pretty much. Once you get past Tennessee, everyone is just buku stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
That's why they're on the wrong side of history. Except Disney. He had some good ideas.
You think Disney's on the right side of history?
That mouse sure is. Are you shitting me, buddy?
Still gets the most votes for president, aside from anybody who's actually running.
Hello. Explain that, Buster.
Is that real?
Yeah, he gets more votes than Harambe every year.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two most written-in names of the last couple elections. Mickey Mouse and Harambe.
I shot the gorilla, but I did not shoot that little kid.
Yeah.
That's why I think we should put gorillas in schools.
Really?
What? Gorillas in schools, like,
Yeah.
to prevent? Like, what do you mean?
Prevent.
I don't know. Why do you put them in schools for?
To rip the kids apart.
What the hell, man? That's not going to help anything.
The education system's in shambles, brother.
Are the teachers going to have guns in this scenario?
Hopefully. Otherwise, all the kids are going to die.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just want the weak to get ripped up. The weak and slow.
Yeah.
And the teachers should get the thrill of shooting a giant beast with a high caliber rifle.
Like the heroes they are.
Sure, or just the primal humans they are.
Right.
You know, everybody's got that urge to blast a beast.
So now that we finished with the second question, you know what time it is.
Bar of the day!
This one, I didn't think we were going to film so many goddamn videos, so I just came up with this one earlier. Getting chicken at the club, that's a bartender. I'm always standing by my lyrics. I'm a bartender. You a simp, son, and I'm a bartender. A bartender.
Oh, I do like that.
You like that?
Actually,
I liked
very
it.
much like it. Yeah.
I didn't like your lack of confidence in the delivery of that. It sounded
Yeah.
like you hated yourself during that.
I just feel like this is a much different part of my artistic trajectory. It doesn't really represent me anymore.
Oh,
But if you guys like it, I mean...
I loved it.
No, I love it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should go back to doing that old stuff anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it.
Yeah, play your old stuff. You know, MetaMask just made it possible to transfer your Ethereum to V-Bucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
new.
huge. V-Bucks is worth more than Ethereum.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming by the time this video gets out, the crypto market's going to crash.
Right. Do you think if somebody came back from Shakespearean times in a time machine right now, they would think everyone's talking like them because everybody's putting ETH at the end of everything?
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I was looking
kinda dumb with her finger motherfuckers got pepper in the studio. This is a crazy show. I like this.
Yeah,
it's
this
like
one's
Who
fun.
Wants to Be a Millionaire, you know?
Me?
I had an idea. You want to hear this?
Sure. Yeah.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for Billionaires, where it's just a threat.
Hosted by the IRS.
3, 2, 1.
Quadeca.
Me.
Jack Harlow.
It is Quadeca.
That sounds just like that new Smackin' Jack Harlow album. Honey, come home, the kids miss you. Grammy nominated Jack Harlow. I heard his voice coming right out of the speaker over there. That is bizarre. Guess I'll give you guys your points you earned or whatever, but to me, that really could have gone either way.
And this person made a whole 2-minute song.
Thank you for going the extra mile.
Now this is interesting because you always end your styles of rap by doing your little plug where you say you're doing an impression of yourself, but then you just play like your new song or something. You haven't had to approach doing an impression of yourself. What do you think of this?
The production was a good tight beat for for me to use style. That made it very crystal clear. As doing an impression of me as like a vocalist or what I would actually do, it was quite abysmal. I don't know. It sounded like a Dream song.
Or Jack Harlow.
Or a Jack Harlow song. It just sounded like white guy singing something.
Right.
Which I guess is what I am. So I guess it was a perfect impression.
Perfect,
Yeah.
but abysmal. So you're a critic.
This is why my life went down the wrong path, because compared to that, that was all people were hearing, and then they would hear me, and I would have something that's somewhat listenable but still bad. But it was like, holy shit, this guy's one of the good ones. And I was like, yeah, I'm sick. And then I took a year and listened to real music, and then I was like, oh no, I got some serious work. I got.
It's like you're playing basketball at the local gym, but it's all 5th graders, and you're like, damn, I am good at basketball. I am really good at basketball. And then you go play at a high school, and you're like, fuck, I'm 7th man. Anthem.
Man, Animal.
It is Vamp Anthem by Playboy Cardi.
Hey, we all got it.
We're all fiscal conservatives. We're right on the money.
I got a fistful for conservatives.
That's badass.
Let women do what they want with their bodies. No one needs an assault rifle. Ted Cruz.
I'm serious about this shit. I'm trying to change the world for the better.
Yeah,
I respect that.
yeah.
Mitch McConnell,
Bing, bing.
that QAnon senator. Bing! On a first date. She's like, well, I'm kind of more fiscally concerned.
Choose your next words carefully.
And then I pull the tablecloth out without spilling anything.
Yeah.
I pay for the meal without ordering and I leave. That's the kind of guy I am.
Yeah.
No, okay.
How about Lover I Don't Have to Love?
That is not included.
That was a risky guess. Not from the same album.
Yeah.
Well-streamed song. Did well. Sure. Whatever. This is not as fun when nobody else knows what to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the rest of the stuff we won't know what to say either.
Oh, really?
It's oddly specific towards you.
Okay. Was this a good idea?
No.
What do you think, Ben?
I don't think so.
Look, I didn't really get a choice. I arrived 10 minutes after I arrived. It says, this is what we're doing.
It's all we had ready. I mean, you got to give us more notice.
Let me tell you this. I think you're a great guy. I love your show. It's a great show.
Thanks.
And so I think it's a good idea, as long as it makes you happy.
Oh, it's not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not going to make me happy at all.
Why not?
Oh, because of the whole thing I said before.
I was really tuned out.
There's a
Yeah.
tilted dynamic on the show where it was a big gift to Graydon to give him the Bob Dylan questions, the golf questions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
For me, it's going to be a lot of making fun of what I like. It's going to be specific stuff like, haha, you like this.
Yeah.
We're not like, haha, you like Bob Dylan. We all like Bob Dylan too.
Everyone likes Bob
Everybody.
And he loses a lot more, so it's almost,
Right.
it's nice, and you always win.
Right. Everybody's rooting for
So,
him to
yeah.
win every once in a while.
Yeah.
So a game that's set up for me to win.
Pretty much like every other game.
Yeah.
I love
It's
this
not.
meta commentary, though. Now that we've addressed it, it's going to be a great game.
Yeah, I hope so.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
You're telling me Jesus is God's son?
Yeah.
Wow, what a small world. Because I know Jesus from Jesus and I have the same lawyer.
Yeah.
And so we met on a happenstance, in a lobby somewhere. And then God I know from my Uncle Randy's barbecue.
Uh-huh.
And I just never made the connection that the two.
Yeah. It's
They do
nepotism.
look alike, actually.
She
give me money
Yeah.
when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a traveling Friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over there. Drinks on me. She gave it back.
Yeah. I sound just like Jamie Foxx. You can say it. I don't have to say it. I don't have to be the one to say it. Go ahead, say it.
You sound like Jamie Foxx.
Jamie, you're welcome.
You take my money when I'm in need.
God. That is a great movie. You are a bad person.
What?
Yep. Yep.
But I iced you out. I bought you that chain.
Yep.
I put you on a flight. You were wearing that sundress.
Uh-huh.
You looked good.
Thank you.
And who got that for you?
You did.
It's okay. Just remember that, all right?
You're not a bad person. You're my little cash pig.
I'm trying to watch Ridiculousness. What channel is it on the West Coast? That's me in an LA hotel room trying to watch Ridiculousness.
That's pretty good.
Can you say I fuck with cheese curds again for the camera?
No. You can't tell me what to do, bro.
It would be cool. Like, I just think it
yeah.
would be like, you know what I mean? It's like good for our brand if you I fuck with cheese curds. My name is Quadeca, and I fuck with cheese curds. Use code cheese curds for more off.
Bro, you're not going to turn me into a corporate shill. Like, I'm not going to become like y'all.
Turn you into one.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? What are you doing now?
Your album literally had a Coca-Cola advertisement 3 songs in.
Yes, okay, I know it had a Coca-Cola ad, and I know that all of the canvases on Spotify were basically just Times Square billboards repackaged into the Spotify format. I gotta get paid, bro, so I can make my art.
I still feel like it was a bad choice in the middle of Fantasy World when it went, the convenience stores of Speedway. And then
See, I like
right
that.
back into the song. I mean, it's a catchy little tune or whatever, but it just feels, I don't know, out of place. Like, that's like
Yeah.
an emotional song, and then all of a sudden...
I like the Jeff Bezos ad libs. I thought those were
Okay,
fire.
yeah, some of them I thought were tasteful. The O'Reilly, and then like
Right.
after that, it's like, oh, I'm a ghost and I'm dead. Like right after that,
Right, yeah.
It was it's subversive. You know what
Sure,
I'm saying?
I feel that,
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
yeah. It's a tough mix to swallow, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking about buying all sorts of products and then thinking about, like, carrying my mom's casket down the aisle. You know, it's a tough one to kind of merge.
Well, when you want to get your casket, go to Walmart. That's all. It's what's the message of the album.
That's a good point.
We gotta get some of the track.
Is sneaker shopping with complex an answer?
It really does sound like that.
Very generic.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg has Bulgarian heritage.
Yep, I did know that.
Really?
Thank you.
Bulgaria is the second largest exporter of rose oil, which is used to make perfumes.
Yep, I knew that one too.
What I do like about this stupid bit that I've done that some people are probably tired of is that by the end of this video, however, there's probably going to be like 100,000 people that just know a lot about Bulgaria. You know what I'm saying? They can go to it, they'll go to a dinner party, or Bulgaria might do some terrible thing in the news. You know what I'm saying? And now they'll be able to say, huh.
93% of them are circumcised.
No, only 13%. 13% are circumcised.
Oh, uncut gems of Eastern Europe. 3, 2, 1.
I went with the baby.
Little baby.
This is the Migos.
Oh, no. I hired a sitter for the kids. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I gotta call a few people if we're gonna keep doing this.
Grant, come on, dude. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, one more. We're not even gonna no banter, no bullshit.
nothing.
This is all about getting a gold medal
Yes.
on somebody's, what's this, neck?
What is this thing?
That's this, collarbone, neck.
Enough banter.
I want to show people that you don't have to do drugs or kill people or, export weapons across the border to be cool.
That will ensure that you're cool, though. If you you don't have to.
Yeah.
But if you do it, you are guaranteed to be cool, kind of thing.
And also, like, killing people, it's like, a lot of people like to be very black and white about this, just kind of like, you kill people, you're wrong. But a lot of people don't have lives like ours where we get into predicaments where we need to kind of, dispose of some people.
Witnesses, mostly.
And it's really not that big of a deal. Like, when you think about it, it's like, running a YouTube channel is hard. Like, a lot of people don't realize the pitfalls, like, the stuff that comes with it. And a lot of that is kind of, like, eliminating folks.
I haven't been active on Twitter since 2009. Back when you could say anything you wanted. You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you guys know what I mean.
What, are we gonna cancel the robots who made this tweet?
Yeah. How do you spell Bader Ginsburg? 3, 2, 1.
Playboy Cardi?
Playboy Cardi.
Cart
It is Playboy Cardi.
You know what I think we should do? I think for all of the tweets, you should get like the AI generated voice, and then they could read it out. So you'd have the Cardi one. Be, I'm finna hack the loyal fans. like you do it like. Hey Fantano, if you're watching this isn't like what I like normally am like. They've given me a lot of drugs, and Brad over here just has such a magnetic, radiant vibe to him. It just kind of fucks me up. It's like he's like a 5G tower and a man. Do
Do you even think you can make a 1/16-second sound? That's actually pretty good. It goes a little long.
I'm gonna try to do one. I'm gonna try the fastest possible one.
Okay. That's quick too. A lot of speed on that one. The length too is alarming. Yep. Work it. Don't forget that spot.
Shoot, that sure is a short sound.
Huh.
This sounds like a clickbait like Fortnite video title or something.
What's up, you sussy pogger pranksters? Me and Nav are clickbaiting Norm Macdonald. Fuck. 3, 2, 1.
I put Quadeca.
That's what I put.
Me.
It is Quadeca.
Yes. You would say some shit like
I
that.
know, it's fucking embarrassing.
#1 best YouTuber ever, in which you were talking about Ro Ramden.
Yes.
And not either of the two guys that you consider your best friends sitting beside you.
Well, you guys are like a duo. I don't really consider you a YouTuber, which is a compliment.
Thoughts on opium?
Man, I'm such a Fantano dick rider. I find that shit to be so boring. I feel like listening to it feels very draining, but not like in a good way.
I'm a mall whore. Bitch. My products look like Tom Fords.
Bitch.
What? Why'd you call me that?
Yeah, don't call him.
What? I was just trying to finish the line. I thought.
He doesn't say that.
Oh.
He don't swear. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy on the track. No,
No
cussing.
cussing.
Yeah, no cussing. From Blade.
And he washes his face with essential oils. I just found that out the other day.
Essential oils.
Yeah, you probably don't even know what that kind of shit is, dude.
Graydon, do you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
Sure. In recognizing the humanities of our fellow beings, we pay ourselves the greatest tribute. Hear a little of the Monster Mash, that one iconic Halloween song.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes.
Never heard it.
You've never heard the Monster
That
Mash?
did not even, I mean, I've heard the hook.
Well, that wasn't the hook.
Why? Who would pick that?
It's a great song. Would you rather write the Monster Mash, like an iconic song that's going to live forever, gets played on every holiday, it's just funny, it's enjoyed by children, it brings joy to the world? Or would you rather write like your album?
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna fucking say
Which
that.
one would you want?
Mine.
I'd choose the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash!
It was a graveyard smash. I liked your 9/11 joke.
Here's the thing about 9/11 jokes: you never forget them.
Ow. 3, 2, 1. Has anyone ever told you hanging out with you is like a nightmare? Like a waking nightmare. I'm awake in a nightmare.
I like nightmares though, because when I wake up from them, I'm so grateful for the life that I have away from them.
Right, but this is a waking nightmare.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna
that's
get
the bad
relief.
kind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get relief until I go to bed.
I wake up, no stylist.
Yeah.
She in school, but it's cool. Yeah, still might bag this bitch.
Oh, bag this?
Yeah, I might bag this bitch. Put her in a bag.
I fucked a bag lady from the grocery store once.
I remember that. Yeah.
The bitch turned me on the way she put those groceries in the bag.
Christine, right?
I think so. Yeah. No need to dox her though. She's dead. So
She's since passed on. Let's say that.
yeah,
that
you
way.
shouldn't smear the dead's name all over the internet.
Well, that's just her first name. I mean, Christine, the bag lady.
Yeah.
You know, seems like it's enough of a vague thing.
Yeah. She put me in a blender though.
Yeah, I remember.
Hell of a ride in the sack. You know what I'm talking about, Bradley?
No, I definitely.
Really?
I really don't.
Really?
No.
I don't.
You
know.
woke leftists just don't get it. I bagged the bag lady from the grocery store and then she has since passed. Don't smear her name on the internet. She was a wild ride in the sack.
Are you implying that you?
No, I had nothing to do with it. She died in war.
Clean up on
What
aisle 5.
more?
You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck.
I like that.
I like that.
I like
Yeah,
that. That's good.
yeah.
The Russian-Ukraine conflict. That's the war she died in. She caught a stray. Well, I guess not a stray. It's war. There's no strays in war, except for cats. A lot of people.
Dogs
Yeah, a
too,
lot of
yeah.
people lose their animals in war. Get off your phone, Riley. We're
I'm
filming.
looking for a fucking song name. Okay. Can I look for a fucking song name? I was just looking up for a song name.
Is he gonna cry or is
I
he
go
going
on
through puberty
Spotify,
again?
I look up a song name for me to write down.
Yeah.
What are you doing filming me?
I'm looking up a song name too.
That looks like you're filming me.
I'm gonna zoom in on this.
I'm literally not. This isn't funny.
I'm gonna put the crying filter on it.
Dude, put a caption. Yeah, it's like the,
Wait.
it's like a crying emoji. Like, yo.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah,
All I was
nothing.
doing was looking up a song name on Spotify so that I could write it down. I don't remember the name of the songs all the time.
Dude, I'm streaming it. Look at
Yo,
look at the
yo,
comments.
someone said he's going through puberty in reverse.
Wait a minute, is this live?
No,
Guys.
I'm not. Just looking up a song name.
Someone said lost all respect for Riley.
Guys, I really don't understand what's going on.
In that comment.
All right, so I was just looking up a song, but then we can.
That's cool.
Although it's really about Quadeca and Brad going against each other because they know a lot, me and Diggy are still gonna play along.
Fantastic.
It's pronounced Fantano.
Fantana.
Well, I know it. but-
I know it
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You guys are obsessed.
I'm not obsessed.
You guys are obsessed with Fantano. It makes me sick.
I'm not obsessed with him.
What's his middle name?
Jonathan.
See,
No, I don't
you're
know.
obsessed.
I don't
You're
know.
obsessed.
It's actually
I don't know,
Lucian.
Lucian?
Lucian.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, it's like moisturizing Lucian.
Put some Lucian on my little scrubby elbows.
I like your little scrubby elbows.
No, thanks, man.
Scrubby.
They're like coarse, so you can scrub stuff real good with them. You know,
Oh, okay.
like the backside of a sponge.
It's like, what's it called? Wool? What are those things?
Iron wool.
Iron wool.
Iron wool. Very mysterious material. You only use it in the sink. No one knows where it comes from. What is it, a metal sheep? What's next? A bronze t-shirt?
Saw a girl in trouble, a sticky situation. She wanted me to give her mouth-to-mouth assessment.
That was amazing. First off, why don't they make music like that anymore? Why did we stop?
Dude, that's old heads are like, man, hip hop's so bad these days, bro. We had all the best shit of that, and then they just play that.
Walking down the street and I saw a person.
We had a fish named Destroy Lonely, and he destroyed himself.
Yeah, we have a fish named Bankroll after Bankroll Hayden.
Correct.
And then we got a new fish, and we did not give that fish a name. Had to earn its name by surviving against Bankroll because he was a vicious killer.
Yeah.
We didn't know that until we put him in there. And he started eating the tail and fins of this unnamed fish.
Correct.
He did survive a full month. He was torn up. He would hide every single day from Bankroll. And then we put him in a new tank with our aquatic frog, Timothy, and we gave him a name for surviving, and that name was Destroy Lonely. Then he hid under something in there and croaked.
Yeah.
No pun intended. He wasn't there with a frog. He didn't croak like that, but he did die. And then we found him like almost a full week later in pieces. Floated to the top of the tank, and Timothy started eating him. I'll give you guys a little Timothy's and a little African clawed frog, and he went up and went.
Shoved him in his mouth.
This is true.
Yeah.
Started eating bits of him, yeah. Bankroll Hayden, vicious killer. Timothy, more of a vulture. Waited till he died. He's not a vulture, he's a frog. But. Oh, shoot.
Nice game, Quad.
Wait a minute.
Please don't do that thing.
Yeah, I forgot.
Please don't do that thing.
It's like a whole different studio and everything now. Gonna do the victory lap. The spoon's not even here. Yeah.
Woo! Everybody, cheer. Where you're watching from home, cheer. If anyone asks you what you're cheering about, don't tell them. But just keep cheering. I can hear you. I have the power to hear. And when I hear I'm hearing them coming in now. There's a little bit of a delay, but they're coming in. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little too loud. Okay, stop cheering.
Yeah.
Please, stop. Ah, that's much better.
He's still going, even though the cheers have
Oh,
stopped. Yeah.
there's no spoon in here, but I did spot this from across the room. There's a little bucket.
Yep.
So I'll just sort of be plop in the bucket.
Yeah. Oh, wee.
Oh, here's a little bit.
Forgot
Dangle
something.
in there.
I'm not gonna fit in
Pack
that.
Are
it
you
up.
gonna drink it?
There's no way we're
Ship
gonna-
it. Put it in the back of the truck for me, Grant. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Good
well,
game, Ben.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wish I remembered what her name was, but at the show, there was a girl at your show who said, next game you play, we need that victory lap. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do it for you. So you know who you are.
What do you think about the theory that a kid should be able to use a rifle to execute a large animal at his bar or her bat mitzvah?
What do I think about
Yeah,
it?
what do you think about that? I've heard a lot of people tossing that theory around.
I don't really care, man. Let them do what they want. The Jews have been discriminated too much already. If they want to shoot gorillas at their bar or bat mitzvahs,
It's not going to be. They want to go bigger.
bigger.
I heard elephants.
They're endangered, so I guess there's a moral quandary there. But I've never met an elephant that I liked. I've never even met one in general. general.
Right.
And all the ones in the zoo, their whole exhibit stinks like shit. So fucking blast them.
I just don't like their art.
And I'd like to try the meat.
I don't care if they have memories either. You know what I mean? People are always like, "Oh, memories make them feel closer." Like, I don't care because I've never heard one of their memories.
I don't have
It's not like
memories.
they're telling me about their memories. You know
I
what
can't
mean?
remember shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And
not,
if I died, there would be a police escort for my casket, and thousands would cry.
totally.
Name me one elephant that got a police escort when it died. Hopefully it's not a police escort, because abolish the police. But
There'll be at least a few escorts at your funeral. I mean, you got attached. You know.
so did they.
Yeah, they did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they loved that little pogo stick of yours.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Doja Cat.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
It is Doja Cat.
No!
She's the only one tweeting out saggy boobs.
No, I swear Jack Harlow would tweet something like, "Man, I'm so chill and I'm so cool, and girls with saggy boobs are just something different about them." Yeah,
He would say, that's what I'm saying.
he'd be like, "Man, y'all are underrating girls with saggy boobs." Like, he would tweet something and it would get like 100,000 likes, and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, Jack Harlow, you're so based."
Be like, y'all sleeping on women over 70.
Exactly.
Everybody would be like,
I love you, my beautiful queens.
yeah. Everybody would be like, shit, Jack's kind of sweet, man.
"Hey, top 5 out right now."
Top 5 out.
And
Van Gogh to the polls, too, if this is out before then.
it'll probably be like the day of the election. I think this will come out probably.
In that case, why? And then we'll do another take. In that case, booyah, bitches! We're back!
Here, I'll do 2 variations.
Sure,
here.
yeah, sure.
Trump. And then here's the other one. Come on.
Nice.
So which song was not included in Pitchfork's top 200 songs of the 2010s?
Okay, probably a lot of them.
All your songs.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Don't need to rub it in.
Anything from voice memos in there? No, they weren't. All right.
I know you looked, too, and that's what's funny.
I did. I was scrolling through.
Oh, is that me? No.
Oh, and now I'm getting higher. I must be like in the top 10.
Oh, Future again. Okay. It seems like there's a few Future songs in there. We could have cut one of those, but one mind.
Hey, you'll get them next decade. I know you will. I'm sticking to my guns. I think Grant might be lying.
Yeah, I think it's going to be decent or strong.
I think he's bluffing.
That would be an interesting bluff for Grant to pull.
He's a hell of a poker player. We were playing last night at the Bellagio.
The Bellagio? Isn't
Yeah.
that in Vegas?
Yep.
How did you guys make it back so fast?
Ran.
What?
Iran sent us a PJ.
Iran? Like
Yeah.
the country?
Correct.
Why?
I have businesses there.
What kind of business?
Shops, mostly.
Like just.
All sorts of shops.
Souvenirs?
They're souvenirs, yeah.
Okay.
Rugs?
No.
Trinkets?
Sure.
Is it anything illegal?
No. I mean, the business itself is illegal, but we're selling legal goods.
Oh, okay.
Legally imported, legally exported, illegally owned by me. Yours truly. Dignan.
I see. Okay.
I have shops in Iran.
That sounds like a bar. I got shops in Iran.
Yeah.
I heard the cops in Iran.
I used to fuck up all on Dan. I used to fuck a guy named Dan.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most creedless show on the internet. My name is Riley Zunder, my seedless co-host Dignan.
Not a seed on me.
And Ben was there for the first HIVEMIND show.
That's true. Won't be anymore.
Well, we tried to book you for this one, and your rate is just insane.
What? What's my rate? Tell the folks at home.
You want me to actually tell them?
Yeah, tell the folks at home.
60 racks for 3 minutes.
No. 60 racks over ribs. Am I right, everybody? Come on, clap it up for that great
That's,
joke.
I mean, no, that's just like you're trying to divert, but really, it was $60,000 for 3 minutes of music.
Dude, honestly, like, I'm just like, I don't really involve with that kind of shit.
With
that,
what
like,
kind
like
of
the
shit?
booking, like, I just, like, let other people handle it type shit. So, like, yeah, I'll come, like, do the videos or whatever, but, like,
Dude, you're independent. Like, there's no one telling you to charge this.
I'm signed to independent.
Signed to independent. That is an amazing loophole. Holy shit.
Macklemore's label, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Chance the Rapper used to be on it, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, and the crazy thing, I'm in a 360 with, like, I have no rights to my music. It's fucking sick, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Stand by me.
Darling, stand by me.
If this is a Charlie Puth song, I'm gonna flip the fuck out right now.
Why would it be a Charlie Puth song? Did he do this?
It seems like he'd be something like, in today's song, I'm gonna stand next to a microphone, and then I'm gonna be sampling Stand By Me, because there's gonna be a microphone standing by me. By the way, did you know that a volume knob can be turned down or up?
Why all the Charlie Puth hate? To me, it's
He's
cute and funny.
Fucking great, and I'm jealous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's
Want me
just,
to get my unicycle?
that would be cool if you could.
It's not even a unicycle. You cut a bike in half. Yeah, you get all evil about it, and you're like, it's a unicycle. It's technically a unicycle. It's not.
What would you call it? A bicycle? Because that would be wrong.
I would call it a bicycle poorly cut in half. Like, it's not even like you used the right machinery. You literally just sawed it with this
Seems
rusty
like you
saw
could.
from your garage.
Seems like you could save yourself some words and just call it a unicycle. 3, 2, 1.
I put David Spade.
I put Jim Carrey.
I put Joe Rogan.
This is Tom Hanks.
Excuse me?
It all makes sense now.
Wow, so that's where Chet gets it from.
Yeah.
No way. Wait, we gotta hear it again.
Y'all got 2 calls and you better make them on the double.
I can't believe you guessed Joe Rogan.
It actually sounds like Joe Rogan though.
A little bit, but oh
Yeah.
man, wow, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks made a banger back in the day. What do you got on that?
This is from a movie scene in 1987 called Dragnet. He plays a cop, and he's like rapping to the inmates right now, basically.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that movie.
You know how Chet Hanks is like, I can only cry to my dad's movies? It's this, 'cause he's like, I'm never gonna make a song as good as this.
I had 360s last night.
What?
60-year-old women in my hotel room. 3 of them. We didn't do nothing, though. We just talked. I sought guidance.
That's pretty good, actually. You know what? Good for you. What did you learn?
I learned that,
Is there a name for that?
and I learned this.
So that's the guidance.
And the
That's
third one taught me.
how are any of these helpful?
Are you fucking kidding me? Gosh, look at that. Watch the likes, buddy. They're going to skyrocket. Ring, ring, ring. That is entertainment at its finest. And they showed me a Seether.
Seether.
Yeah, I've never heard them.
Rise above this, rise above this. Seether was sick.
Butt rock, baby.
I got my guess. I'm doing the classic Quadeca incorrect guess again.
3, 2, 1.
I put J. Cole.
Jid again.
I put Logic.
It is Jid.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh, I feel like the rain is falling from the sky after I've been in like a 5-year drought. I'm guessing Jid since our very first video.
Yeah.
Like I've probably guessed Jid like 12 times, and this is the first time Jid has been the answer. So I'd like
Yeah.
to thank the heavens.
Thank you, heavens.
We made it.
Look that way and like deny to your wife that the old house you bought has nothing wrong with it. And then when you turn back, I'll do the ghost, all right?
All right, you'll be the wife.
All right.
Honey, I just don't know. There's like weird stuff happening in the house.
fine. It's global warming. The globe is warming. We're all good.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like this, here, like this motion. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's that. It's the middle part. When you're doing,
Middle part.
you're doing the thing...
the whole part's a
Sorry, here, one
ghost.
second.
The whole part of
it's
it's
the middle
a
part
ghost.
makes it a little weird, that's all.
I think it's good now. I
Yeah.
think that one looked normal.
That one was normal to you?
Yeah, that one was good. It was the what are you
It was the
saying?
middle part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really just think we should move.
It's an old house.
Tina made a
Tina made
my
a-
cookies. Yeah.
TT.
Yeah.
Did I go too far?
With TT?
Yeah. You let me know, man. That's your fiance. I don't want to cross a line.
Your lines are really strange.
I just want to show you
Like-
the utmost respect as my guest.
Where are your morals? Like where are
There's a few over there. Yeah, there's a few in the...
your cock?
He's just trying to show you some respect. The least you could do is say thank you.
I think he needs help. Man.
Say thank you.
Or else what?
I mean, there's no consequence. I just think it would be nice.
Oh my God, I thought you were on fire.
Thank you.
Simple sight gag right there. See what I did?
Yeah.
Kind of refreshed the mood with a little comedy. Hello.
Did you draw 666 on your thing?
What?
On your board?
Yeah, I did.
And a pentagram and what the dude?
Badass, if you ask me.
Thank you, Riley.
He drew a juice box with a face, too.
That's what that is?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I see it now.
It
Yeah.
also says Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock.
Is that your social security number that you wrote?
That is Peter Frampton's death date.
He keeps updating it. So
okay.
like Peter Frampton, he thought he was going to die in 2022. He didn't, so he crossed it out and put a 3. And then, if, of course, he does live through the new year, yeah, he'll change it to a 4.
God willing, he don't.
He's got a thing with Peter. Grant, what's the next question?
Riley's favorite things his mom cooked growing up, according to his mom.
What the fuck is he even allowed to eat? Like sand? Like what the fuck?
You guys hit up my mom?
Yeah, I texted your mom. I said, hey, yo, we need some help. I said, what are Riley's favorite things that you cooked growing up? She said, that's easy. I sent it in 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, she knows me.
I guess so.
She knows me well.
Yeah.
And she's a fantastic cook.
Yeah, and then I asked her how you were conceived, and I'm on red.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask. You can't. Please don't.
I'm interested. I'm doing a
Please.
science thing. It could explain allergies. We could solve crime or Yeah.
And you were born in October, dude. That means
So
your
were
parents
you.
had sex on Christmas Eve,
Dude,
bro. That's fucked up.
like, you guys asked my mom a question.
Yeah.
That means she's gonna watch this one.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know that until the 5th question.
Right.
And
They were
there's
doing
a whole
reverse
thing
cowgirl
about.
on Christmas Eve, dude. That's fucked up.
Have a holly jolly Christmas and we walk down the street. We'll have our first son, oh yeah. That's how babies are made, man. You can't be squeamish about that stuff.
That's so Western.
Yeah, so Western, dog.
Hello, Western,
My
bro.
Western flair. I hate talking about sex.
I, for one, object to the profanity used on this show, and I'm a sweet boy.
Yeah,
and a
you are.
virgin. Never had, still a virgin.
Sweet boy virgin. Sweet virgin boy. You guys want to go off-roading after this?
Where?
I got some ATVs.
I got 8 TVs
I know you do,
in
buddy.
my apartment. I'm trying to sell a few of them if either of you guys need a TV.
It's like a whole Buffalo Wild Wings kind of vibe over there.
Yeah, there's one next to the urinal. I have a urinal.
As every bachelor should. If you're up and young and single and a man and you don't have a urinal, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, that's what I always said.
You guys have subscribers?
Some, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Probably have a few left, yeah.
To be honest, I bought a ton just for his own ego's sake.
I asked you for his birthday.
Back in the day, people for your birthday they'd buy you flowers. Nowadays they buy you followers. It's actually better. It's actually much better. It's way better. You know, go outside, smell the followers.
This is good. Just guys, people who are watching this video, can we just appreciate like there's magic here, you know? No, it's just something special. Okay, you want to hear my
Henry Snifles. Do a Henry Snifles.
Yeah,
for
Henry
us.
Stifles.
You do a good Henry Snifles.
No, it's not that good.
You were doing
it's
it at
funny,
dinner.
but it's not
You were
good.
doing it at dinner the other night, and someone across the restaurant said, "Is Henry Snifles in here?" And we said,
I don't know. I thought they were in on the joke, I think.
"I don't know."
I don't know.
You want to hear my Ellen impression?
Who's Ellen?
Who's that?
The talk show host.
Ooh, Kenny Altman.
Oh, I got a Kenny Altman. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's funny how you could do one of him without really talking. You
When
know
he
what I
walks
mean?
into the room,
Yeah,
he's
so, oh, yeah, he's got that. Yeah.
I take it back. You fucking suck at impressions.
You already said that.
Well, I said you were bad. I'm taking it up a notch.
Okay.
I still love you, though, Anthony. I respect you. I think you're eloquent, articulate, and rather funny. Did I say that all right?
That was beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. He's
Thanks.
trying to get him on the show.
Yeah.
He's trying to get Fantano on the show. And before he said a lot of crazy stuff, and now he's just kind of
Bald fucker.
Yeah, see? Kind of snuck one out.
Yeah.
He would like him on the show, though.
I
He
would.
thinks he'd be
I
really
would
good.
be.
Nice guy.
Yeah, that one snuck out too, but yeah, I don't know.
I think we'd have a good time, honestly.
Yeah, I think so as well.
If that fucker likes beer half as much as I do,
He is sober.
if that guy likes baby back ribs half as much as I do, we're in business.
Yeah, he's vegan.
If that guy likes the Cleveland Browns half as much as I do, we're in business.
Don't think he's a sports
Connecticut.
guy. Yeah.
If he likes Kid Rock's album half as much as I do,
Gave it a not good. Gave it a not good.
if he's got hair half as good as mine, we are.
Bald, like you said. Yeah.
If he likes multi-cam album reviews half as much as I do,
One camera every
One,
time.
just
yeah,
one.
one camera. Yeah.
man. Oh, shit. If he likes an alphabetical rating system for music half as much as I do, we are going to be locked and loaded.
It is numbers. Yeah.
numeric?
It is just numbers. Yeah.
If he's under the age of 30 half as much as I am, we are good.
Half as much as you are. Like, hold on a second.
He's closer to 30, I guess, if we're doing math. No, he is 36. Shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe you should start looking for other people to, come on the show.
Michael Jordan, great idea.
I don't think Michael Jordan doesn't really even do press in general. I don't know why he'd do our show.
Show me that one time he tweeted the whole Communist Manifesto in like a series. People were loving it.
That is not included.
People were loving
I think
that.
collectively, if you added up all the tweets.
Yeah, I think it's probably your
it's
best
a
one.
thread. Yeah.
Yeah.
3,000 tweets.
Right.
Yeah.
Great job, by the way.
Thank you. Well, I was copy and paste. It wasn't me.
It was all
I made a
Carl.
few changes, but
Yeah, I noticed that. You said
Yeah.
lit.
yeah, I tried to make it more modern.
You said the proletariat is lit and primed to overthrow them lame-ass bourgeoisies.
Yeah. That was an executive decision on my part.
I liked
was
it.
trying to get it to appeal to more the kids.
It spoke to a younger audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
You said the bourgeoisie has been hawk-to-wood on for too long.
No,
and that
the
was good.
proletariat's been hawked to it on too long.
No, hawk-to-wood is good.
Oh, hawked to it is a good thing.
They've been hawk-to-wood too much.
Oh, they've been their knobs are too polished.
Yeah.
It's time
Exactly.
for us to get spit on our dicks.
Exactly.
It's time for us to get spit on our dicks.
If you have a job, fuck it.
Come on, proletariat, let's bring the boom. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Kai Cenat on their ass. I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Happy I said it.
Let's get Karl Marx on Hot Ones.
I just wanted to say that.
We got Xmas party gifts through the bruh dimension.
Who says bruh?
Who says Xmas?
This is kind of woke, though. It feels woke. I don't really know what it means to be woke, but this seems like a smart statement. 3, 2, 1.
I put Earl.
I put Santa.
I put him.
It is Blade.
Oh, that actually makes so
Yeah, that
much
makes a
sense.
lot of
This is
sense.
like reads exactly like a Blade tweet.
Yep.
I thought it was you.
You thought this was me. When have I ever said Xmas? Or
It seems
bruh.
like something you would say in an ironic tweet. Like, white elephant at my Xmas party and da-da-da-da-da. Bruh. Like you had the Kim bruh thing. I study your tweets every day.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I guess you had to for that segment you're doing.
You got a lot of time in your hands.
Bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
What a great song. Really ahead of its time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That song single-handedly got me out of my Hobson phase when I was 13.
Really?
I was like, hey, maybe there's something to this.
What did your parents do to you that you had a Hobson phase?
White.
You want to know something really fucked up?
Yeah.
One of us isn't going to each other's funeral. Like, we're not going to both be at each other's. It's impossible.
Yeah. And that's, I'm not going to your funeral either way. So
Really?
yeah. No.
Why not?
I don't know. Just kind of mid vibes. Like I prefer to like turn up type shit.
I mean, you won't even like show face, you know? Like
I mean,
pop out appearance. Like,
No, if there's like a
What if
like
my
an
parents-
after party type shit, like
Yeah.
if like Drake comes, yeah, then
show
sure.
ass.
Yeah, I'll come.
what
Like,
if my parents booked you?
to perform?
Yeah, just like.
Well, they all right. Well, you didn't mention that, but yeah, they could talk to like my agent or whatever.
Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
I may not be a communist, but I've been in the red my whole life.
Diggy, please leave these people with some advice to leave or live their lives by.
I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice.
Wow, that's actually really beautiful.
Thank you.
What's up? You're watching Hive Mind, the most unique show on the internet. My name is Riley Zos, and my decorated co-host Graydon.
I have many awards and accolades. Salute me. At ease.
And in cartoons, there's always like a crazy chef or cook who will like throw food up into the air and like cut it into a bunch of things. How doesn't that happen in real life? I feel like there should be a chef so good that they could literally throw it up into the air and like cut it with their hands and all that. And
This
it comes-
man never been to Benihana's.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what a hibachi grill
Yeah.
is.
I've been to a hibachi grill. They don't do it like that.
Get out of the Midwest.
Yeah, they do.
They don't do it like that.
They do.
This is what they do.
Literally.
And there, your burger is prepared.
Burger? You get a burger from a hibachi place?
They go like this. Pizza.
This is what they do.
Yo, okay, maybe I haven't been to a hibachi place because honestly, like
This is what they do. This is what they do. A single apple.
Oh. Sometimes I've seen them do this too. All the bits are already chopped up, kind of like pre-chopped up stuff, and they'll throw it up. Lasagna.
See, I'm so confused because I thought I had been to hibachi places, but burgers, lasagnas, and apples? I mean,
There's two different rooms. There's the amateur chefs, kind of the citizen chef. They do the egg, the onion tower. They throw a little shrimp in your date's mouth, you know, basic stuff. There's a VIP section where
That's where you
they
get your oranges, your melons.
Yeah.
see, last time I was at one of those places, I actually got really jealous because I'm like, listen, I'm the only one who puts shrimp in my date's mouth.
This is Mo Bamba.
Let's go! I'm built different. It's simple as that.
It
That's
really is.
crazy.
How'd you recognize it?
That note, you may see this. I wore this special sweater today.
Yeah.
Musical. They don't know. They think I'm a fraud. I'm a musical genius. That's why I wear this, because I'm repping for music, the universal language.
3, 2, 1.
I put Don Tolliver.
I would try this.
I put T-Pain.
This is shockingly trippy red.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Whoever this is, I apologize. You missed the mark, but it's okay. Life
all right.
goes on, and there's bigger things. Go smell the roses. Go outside. Breathe in the air. Talk to your loved ones.
Eat an
This isn't-
enchilada.
Yeah, eat an enchilada. This is not what life's about. So
Right.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Don't worry.
It's all right.
Yeah.
There was zero.
Yeah.
There wasn't any of that.
Big 14.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that because it would have been a little obvious, but
Yeah. There's that big 15. It's a hint. It's a subtle hint.
Big 15, know what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Something like that would have been
That
cool.
would have been like, I'm with the gang, pull out the chopper, let it bang. Yeah.
yeah. I would have done stuff like that. Is Billie Eilish a rapper?
We can say artist if you want instead.
Nah, it's fine. We'll keep it that way.
Which rapper?
There'll be comments being like, oh, so now Billie Eilish is a rapper? Fuck yourselves.
Oh, I didn't know Billie Eilish was a rapper. Thanks, HIVEMIND.
All right, here, one second. I have to sneeze, and I do not like sneezing on camera. Excuse me. Bless your soul.
You just don't like sneezing on camera because it's technically an orgasm.
I know, it's 1/8 of an orgasm, so if you sneeze 8 times during a video, that's coming.
It's technically porn at that point.
If you sneeze 8 times on camera, that's porn.
And hey, if you're bored, just go give me a stream. Just go on Spotify, click it for 30 seconds and let it play. Turn off the volume. You don't need to hear that garbage, but just give me a stream. It'll just be really nice.
I think so too. Stream Quadeca's music.
Yeah.
Just stream Quadeca's music.
Stream Quadeca's music or else.
You got to stream Quadeca's music.
Hey, stream Quadeca's music!
Hey, stream Quadeca's music!
No, I'm too busy streaming Quadeca's music.
Arg, stream Quadeca's music.
America, this is your president speaking. Stream Quadeca's music. What do they do? I don't know.
This just in, stream Quadeca's music. More at 7.
Wow.
Is that good?
So many of your ex-girlfriends have said that you have commitment issues, but you always commit to the bit.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't, it doesn't track.
You know, if I was your therapist, I would say maybe lean into that. Maybe think of your relationships as one giant bit, you know?
Oh.
Like, how funny would it be if I had this girlfriend and showered her with love and praise and stood by her side no matter what, and then we got married and had children and raised them together and die by each other's sides at very old ages?
I think I'm trying that one out.
Wow, and that's progress. And it's going to be hilarious.
Oh, yeah. So funny.
Oh my god, the payoff is going to be massive.
This is fucking epic.
Is this the last one?
It's the last one, and you guys are tied, and we have tiebreakers ready if that happens.
Oh my god. Diggy, we made it! One question left. Diggy. Quadeca. 8-8.
Crazy 8s.
Mm-hmm.
Los ochos de leche. It's the milk 8s.
Who sings Fireflies?
Owl City.
They have one other song you can name. I'll give you $4.
I can do it.
I didn't ask you.
Really?
I didn't ask
I can name
you.
multiple. I can name like a bunch of Owl City songs.
Yeah, not cool. Go ahead.
Self-titled.
Self-titled, the Owl City track by Owl City. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Would it be called self-titled or would it be called Owl City?
It's called like the word self-titled. That's what I'm trying to do for my next album. Quadeca, self-titled.
Oh, but it's not.
But it's just titled like self-titled.
It's not called Quadeca.
No. That seems very narcissistic. The synth is like real.
Still listening to it. Would not believe your eyes.
What were you gonna say about the synth, you little fucker? It's a little dick key. It's what the key to my city looks like, and the mayor gave it to me. Why do they do that?
Keys to the city?
That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, there's no door on it.
Oh, hello, can I get into Houston, please?
It's just like in case it gets locked one day.
Yeah.
They just want a few trusted individuals to be able to unlock it.
They gave me the door code to my city.
The door code?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
6666666.
That seems too long for a door code, but
8.
oh, there's another one.
Yeah, there's an 8 at the end.
cool.
You didn't let me finish.
Sorry, that's my bad.
9.
Wait, I feel like there's another one.
14.
14. Is that one of the buttons?
I was
you
gonna
can
guess
push?
13.
You can't.
That's next?
Oh my god! Mind meld.
It is In the Club by 50 Cent.
Wow. You are playing an insane
I
game.
hear it now.
Find me in the club. Bottles full above my mind. Got what you need. I need a minute love. Come give me a hug. Oh, Dignan is pushing P, baby. Woo! Shout out 50. Let's go. All right, let's hear some of In the Club by 50 Cent.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
We don't give a fuck because it's your birthday.
And in this segment, we'll be looking into some of the most famous covers of all time. This is Under the Covers. I'm here with Leonard Cohen. Leonard, how are you?
I'm high. Thank you so much for having me. How much money exactly did you make off the last project?
That's about broke even.
Just about broke even.
Yeah.
Now, do you think, or would this be something you'd be interested in? Digital, untraceable art online for an exorbitant amount of money.
Wow, I guess
Sounds
I don't
familiar.
know. I normally wouldn't do stuff like that, but that couldn't be any downsides,
Check
right?
this out. Check this out.
Oh, okay.
Man, Quadeca got to come back with some NFTs or something.
Exactly.
Are people saying that?
I just said it. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't be
Just
the
said
only
it.
one.
It sounded natural
Yeah,
when
I
you
can't
said
be
it.
the only one.
Talk for a second.
Yeah, what's up?
I know they're trying to sell you the pitch and whatnot. I don't think you should go for it.
Okay.
I think they're gonna try to rob you.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna try to take away your artistic integrity.
Here's the best part of the deal, Ben.
Yeah.
We get 80%.
We, like all of us, like share 80% together.
Oh my god.
Me
No.
and Dignan. Me and Dignan.
Just you got, oh.
Yeah.
Well, 80, I've heard 80-20 is a good deal.
I
Right?
have.
People have always said
You've heard that
that's
before.
pretty good.
They could not make it more obvious. What are you doing?
Well,
We're gonna
let me think
handle
about it.
so much of it, by the
Yeah.
way, like the creation of the art and stuff.
The money, too.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have had this opportunity if it weren't for you, right? And 80-20 I've heard is pretty good.
They're
Right.
talking
And I
80%.
trust you guys, they're talented.
They're talking 80% of everything, not just
Dude, of everything. And that's even a better sell. Because it's like, no, I see it because it's not just about the art, it's everything.
Yeah, it's about
You know,
everything.
we can get into all the other things that I'm interested in. You know, we get 80% of all of that.
If you broke even on your last album, now follow me here, there's a tricky math situation.
Okay, yeah, I'm not good at that. So
You broke
spell
even
it
on the
out.
last album.
Yeah.
We'll give you 20% profits of your NFT.
Okay.
That's 2,000% more profit than you made off your last album. Doesn't matter about the split.
Wow. And do you think we could grow that year after year?
No.
That's 2,000 of
No, it's
zero.
a
It's gonna
fact.
be this year.
Yeah, it's a
It's
fact.
gonna be
It's gonna
this year. for
happen.
sure.
Oh, it's gonna be this year.
Yeah.
2,000 times more than zero.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's still zero.
You ever heard the term fast money? Maybe on Family Feud or something? That's what we're talking about. It's gonna fly by, but that's all you need. You just need a little boost.
Just a little boost. So how long does this contract last for?
Life. That's the best part.
For life. So I'm secured.
You're locked.
I'm insured with y'all forever.
You're locked in.
Okay.
There's no way you're considering this, man.
Let's go. Do you guys have a little sign ski? You know,
Man, electrically signed just by hitting some random buttons here on my phone.
press the button.
Listen, I really advise that you at least read it, please. All right, before you
Just
do
gonna want
anything
to press
stupid.
any of those random buttons.
Okay, it's the date. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, sure.
Good job. All right, just keep reading. Okay.
I'm not allowed to have love in my life. That's one thing it says there.
Love's another company, a competitor of ours.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's a competitor, I wouldn't want to conflict interest. There you go. I'll even do a little smiley face and a little heart for you. I'm not good at drawing stuff like
No love.
that. Okay.
Thanks, Ben. Fully loaded baked potato. Thought it would come with a banana clip.
Is that your attempt at a one-liner?
No, just like when you get a baked potato, they're like, would you like that fully loaded? And then they give you a big round of ammunition instead of cheese and bacon.
Right, yeah. I was going to say it's loaded with cheese, bacon, sour cream sometimes.
Yeah, this is loaded with 30-06 armor-proofing full metal jacket rounds. That's what I want my baked potato loaded with. Ammunition strong enough that it can pierce a tank, let alone the flesh of a man.
I don't think there's many places that will serve that.
You'd be surprised.
Where, Applebee's or something?
Florida.
Oh, yeah.
The whole state of Florida.
I did forget about Florida.
Yeah. They encourage you just to walk around with bullets.
I get the bath salts latte at the Starbucks in Florida. It wakes you up, I'll tell you what.
All right. You guys know what time it is.
Be careful. The foundation is worse than it was
All right.
last time. Just so you know.
Sorry. I'm really sorry about this. I'm really sorry.
Oh, okay. You can see him the whole time.
Yeah.
It's actually somehow it hurts worse.
I'm really sorry. I just got to do a couple more.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I haven't been waiting
We'll
for this
skip
moment.
in.
I haven't dreamt about this or anything.
I'll skip it. Yeah.
God. God, I'm really sorry.
Is this last one?
No, I just got to do one more.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the spoon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
I kind of forgot about the spoon.
And then,
That's the part that hurts.
you know,
yeah.
I just got to do the.
The digging grave thing. Yeah.
And then, sorry, I just got to come around to you.
Yeah.
And then I said, I just got to, put you in there and cut it off.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to sort of go like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, nice job. Great playing with you.
No,
guys.
yeah, that's cool. Thank you for being here.
Good
seriously.
game, good game, good game.
Thank you so much.
It's like one of those deals when you know like a secret gem.
Ah.
You're not going to post it on Twitter.
Yeah,
then it becomes
100%.
You know what I mean? Then it blows up.
Well, what
and
am I,
it's not
Twitter?
Kind of.
I'm just kind of your buddy, like right here.
No, but you're kind of like Twitter
How
in a lot
so?
of ways.
We've talked about this privately.
Yeah.
Everything that we say, you post on the internet, you relay to everybody else. It's like you are literally just like a human megaphone.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, you said what? Is it human megaphone?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Okay, 1 second.
And then he always does it like it was his idea.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
Say it again. 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 Human You said megaphone?
Yeah, that's what he said.
But he's telling everybody right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hella likes.
Glad everybody likes it.
I wasn't feeling good before, but now that the likes are kind of rolling in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's just that rush.
Yeah, like
just
some days you wake up and you're like, oh boy, I don't feel so good mentally. Like whatever's going on up here, rainy day. No matter what's going on outside, gray skies on the indoors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as soon as you post that tweet, you get the first like. It's like getting your sip of water in the Sahara Desert after like 48 days. It's like
Sahara.
brought back to life.
But it lasts me for a while. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? When the likes keep rolling, I keep on feeling good. I was like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't actually live without it.
Yeah.
I need it. I need it. I love it. I love it. And more. Honestly, where I am currently right now, I feel like it's going to last forever. The whole like likes stuff, the stuff with the, like the people on the internet liking me and like that being like, ooh, feel good, ignore.
No, it never even
That's what
like
I'm saying, it doesn't stop.
plateaus in any way. All the numbers are just going to keep rising. And if they don't, it's not on them, it's on you, right? So if the numbers ever go a little bit down, it's because you personally have something wrong with you and God doesn't love you, right? So just as long as God likes you and you're a good person and everything is going well, it's going to go well.
Well, right now, I can't really expect God to like me because he doesn't even follow me yet. But either way, I feel awesome all the time because of the likes and the retweets and the DMs, everything. Like I just keep all that coming and everything should be a-okay over on this side.
Does anybody ever like night chord your music?
Yes.
Really?
Sometimes it goes crazy.
Yeah?
I remember somebody did a Sisyphus Nightcore.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this shit's actually like better.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, damn,
I should have done
this
that.
shit, dude.
Somebody in the chat on stream yesterday called you a self-glazer.
Ooh, that's kind of cute.
It's like Marilyn Manson.
He a self-glazer?
Yeah, he removed a rib to suck his own dick.
Well, I don't believe that for a second.
Well, he did.
I tried and it didn't work.
You removed a rib?
Yeah, my dick isn't. It's like backwards, so it's like even harder to reach.
Now, backwards on which axis? Are we talking XY or are we talking like a Z axis? Like, does it go inside?
It's like a parabola,
Oh, okay.
so it's hard to know which end it starts and which which end it
What do you
begins and
mean?
which one it ends.
It's like a snake eating its own tail.
Exactly. Come on. I don't know why everybody's acting like I'm weird because I swore it in my sleep and my member is a parabola. That's what I like to call them. You guys have HIVEMIND members.
Well, yeah, that's
Sort
not
of
the
a
same.
sea snail.
That's not the same thing.
You can become a member today. Some memorable bars in there too. Ones I will not forget. That bass tone was kind of hot. It was like flat, but it was fat. It was lush, but it was wet.
Totally, man.
It was
yeah.
dry. It was hot. It bumped, but it was subdued.
If you want to be like a good music critic, all you have to say is say an adjective and then say the opposite. so you just say soft yet aggressive.
Yeah.
Just put the yet in between.
Yeah. You have to say but the opposite. It was abrasive yet soothing.
It was hot, but it was steamy.
Those are similar.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It was electric, but it was like lightning in a same way.
What?
You know, like what the opposite means, right?
Yeah. It was wet, but it was soaking at the same time. Yeah. God, it was hard, but it was like super hard as well.
See, what you just said, it was intelligent yet stupid. Yeah.
You wearing horseradish? Something about you burning my nostrils.
You snorted quite a bit before.
Yeah, that's normal.
It didn't seem like a normal amount, though. Might have overdid it.
Never too much.
Me versus Dignan versus Quadeca versus you.
The devil himself.
In hell!
The second question has been completed, which means it's time for me to introduce my new segment
Yeah?
called Bar of the Day,
Okay.
where I wrote a bar in the style of Riley Savage. And I would like to read it out for everybody.
Sure. Wow, I had no idea.
You wrote it on paper?
Yeah, this is when I was on the airplane.
What the heck?
And if you don't like it, I got a lot more.
This is a recurring
You're
segment.
gonna like it. It's in your style.
Okay.
Man, all of this oil rigging has been raising the global temp. Oh, and it's just to make BPMs.
That is good.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tempo.
All right, temp. Okay, yeah.
ET.
Tempo, BPM, BPMs, oil rigging.
Money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fucking good.
And if you don't understand that, be more smarter.
Yeah, try reading.
Join us again in the next video for another bar of the day.
You see somebody playing piano at a bar, you're like, yo, that pianist is hard. Bro, that's a hard pianist, bro. You make beats? I got a bro. He's a hard pianist, bro.
Rock solid dude, too.
Yeah, straight up. Oh, dude, that pianist is hard.
Well, the second question has been asked, and we all know what that means.
Bar
Bar of the day. Let me see what I got here. Nature Valley, crunchy oats and honey.
Correct.
I don't.
It's the bar of the day.
It's the bar of the day. They sent me a DM in their account and went right to the top of my request because they're very heavily followed. There's a big organization. Of course. And they said, hey, we know you do this bar of the day thing. We would love to be the bar of the day. Nature Valley. They said, say it's good or something. So it's good and melts in your mouth.
Ooh.
Or something. But folds right in half. You can put in your pocket. Feels like a soft pillow.
No, absolutely not. No.
Feels like eating sand.
Yeah, there you go.
But if the sand melted in your mouth.
No. You know what? That was kind of a crummy bar of the day.
Don't give a fuck about no Grammys, man. Shit's overrated. Awards ain't mean shit, man.
Oh, nowadays it's not even Las Vegas anymore. It's Las Vegans.
No, it's not.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm kind of with him on this one.
Sure is.
not.
It sure is. It's Las Vegans.
No, it's not. They still have like
There's so many vegans in Nevada that they changed it to Las Vegans.
No,
absolutely not
yeah,
true.
I don't think so.
They did
It's
change
not
it.
even like a trend there.
Yeah, they changed it. It's such a liberal town. The mayor,
I'm not sure about
the
that.
mayor did a meeting about it.
No, he
said-
didn't.
Which I know is ironic because what are you doing, a meeting about vegans? You know?
Yeah.
But he did change the name of the city to Las Vegans.
No, he didn't.
I don't think so. I
No, he
think that
did.
was just a meeting to, to knight the Pawn
He,
Stars.
she, or they did. I don't know who the mayor is.
No,
But I
they
watched
didn't.
it.
No, they didn't.
They changed the
No,
name.
they didn't.
Yep. Yeah, they sure did.
It's just objectively false. Everything Riley said is
Las Vegans, Nevada.
Can we hear the next song clip?
Try ordering bacon in Nevada. You can't. It's Las Vegans.
There's a lot of it there.
I feel like you're probably gonna get booked for lots of funerals because of the new album.
Whoa, that's a morbid thought.
I don't know.
Money's
Get
money, baby.
booked for funeral. Do people do that?
Yeah,
They
of
book
course.
artists
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
to like.
Hold up, I'm beaming.
Yeah. yeah. That'd be great. You know, it's supposed to be a celebration of life. It doesn't even have to be all like the.
I'm not doing any of the Haunt You songs. I'm just doing like the KSI diss track. And,
That's good because nobody really wants to hear it.
Yeah, nobody. They want to hear the
Live,
classics.
like okay, yeah, whatever. You can listen to Haunt You like in your house alone while you cry or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like nobody wants to hear that shit outside. Like,
Okay, yeah, well that's a little rude. I think that there's a place for it. And
I mean, I make anthems. You know, nobody likes to hear this like music nobody hears in restaurants and barbershops.
Are you
and
doing
shit.
DJ Khaled right now?
Nobody wants
Are
to
you
hear
doing
that.
DJ Khaled?
Yeah, like people, like I make anthems. I make music that you actually hear when you're outside.
Are you
He
saying
does.
that I make mysterious music? Is that what you're saying?
You make mysterious music and I make
Oh,
anthems.
God.
That's how it goes.
Okay.
Like these videos are kind of like anthems. You go first.
The first day of my life.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
This is the first day of my life.
That's not how it goes. It's not how it goes, but
It's gonna be the first day of my life. My life. Yeah.
I like the part where he says that he's gonna make Aubrey gag and choke.
Why'd you like that part so much?
Oh, I was being sarcastic. I hated that part.
Oh, because usually the oral stuff is kind of my thing,
No, totally.
and I just wanted to make sure you weren't, piggybacking on my blowjob stuff.
No, I actually like really I hate all that vulgar crap.
Well, yeah, because that's my stuff. You stay out of that realm. Stick to the wordplay, clever. You're like razor sharp wit, and I'm like cum piss shit.
Yeah, see, I always know where you're going with a joke because of your cum piss shit.
Compass shit. See what I
Oh,
mean? Razor
whoa!
sharp wit.
That was so meta because exactly it was exactly what
happened.
you said he would do, and then you were doing what you were doing while you were doing it, and then he did it.
It happened real
Wow.
time. Yeah, again, you kind of touched me with the marker there a little bit.
It's closed, bro.
Don't do that. Still don't do it.
God, I'm so excited. What he has to say. It's the University of College London. You remember what they said in the last video? They said 1/10 of audio is the smallest amount of sound that humans can actually recognize. And we did that. We hit that out of the park. Diggy and I got like 11 out of however many we did. We got a lot of them right. So we're like, it. 1/16th. Let's break records. If we do this video successfully, this will be scientific proof that everything science says is a lie.
If we get any right, science is a lie.
I'm so nervous about this. You know what I'm saying? What countries did you guys choose to represent for the Olympics?
Oh, we didn't. We just called it Audio Olympics because it's like many different like events, I
What?
guess.
Yeah.
We didn't represent any countries. We're just representing HiveMind, I guess.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna be representing for the great country of Bulgaria. Red, white, green. Birth rate of 1.56 births per woman. Ranked 20th in internet speed. 20th in the world.
Oh,
actually.
That's good. I guess.
I guess that sounds good.
There's 9 UNESCO heritage sites there too.
Who figures out the birth rate per woman? That's like that's a weird thing to say.
13.4% circumcised, which is low.
That, I guess. What's the US?
Like 90 something, probably.
Bullsh.
Well, no, it can't be. There's almost 50% women here.
Where the fuck does tickle me pink come from?
The phrase?
Yes.
I think it's like when you tickle somebody and then they laugh so hard that they turn pink.
Oh, like a flush.
Yeah, when somebody's like laughing so hard, they're like oh, stop, don't tickle me anymore. You know, I hate this. Don't tickle me anymore. I can't stand when you tickle me. Yeah. And then they get pink.
Thought it was like maybe an Irish guy asking you to touch him in like an inappropriate spot.
Gotta come in here and drink a couple Carlings, a couple Guinness, tickle me pink.
Yeah.
Now I'm just depressed.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Try a Guinness. If they're gonna cancel me, it's because of something I said, not something I did. What? Just remember that. If they cancel me, it's because of something I said. Bad. Something I shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
Not something I did.
I don't get why.
Because they can't catch me. That's the whole point.
Oh.
No one figures out what I do.
Now name something that you did that you could get canceled for if they found out about it, which they never will.
Smuggling Egyptian salamanders out of El Salvador. So illegal, you wouldn't even believe, bro. It's unbelievably illegal. They prosecute you in the UN. World Peace Corps. Put you on trial and you know who one of the judges is? Kim Jong-un. You think he's going to be fair? No.
He's like the Simon Cowell of the UN. That's what I call him.
They put you on a little rock with a big balloon and they float you out into the Arctic Ocean.
That's worse than being canceled, some people would say.
You go out a legend, though. That's what matters.
And with fucking slick-ass salamanders.
That's sick. Where'd you put them? No. Let's go, bro.
2 months.
Whoa, hey.
2 months they'll hatch.
What the fuck?
2 months they'll hatch and I'll have 16. That's 8 times more than that were in the wild when I left El Salvador. In a way, I'm kind of saving the planet. But I'm not going to keep them alive for long. When they're babies, if you wring them out, you guessed it, plutonium. Hello. You know what I'm going to do with that?
What?
Smoke it.
Then what happens?
I don't know. No one's ever done it before. Curiosity killed the cat.
What the fuck?
It's fun hanging out with you guys. Sure is fun.
Wow. Would it be all right if I did a bar?
Yeah, go for it. You want a bar?
Let them have it.
I just felt bad I didn't do the bar of the day. So I kind of was just thinking in the back. That's why I haven't been very present in this video. I've kind of just been thinking of this, what I'm about to do right now.
Okay, we'll go one for one because I'll add one after.
That would be wonderful. Finding that super old report card from the lead singer of Queen really like fucked up my week. Mercury retrograde.
Wow.
Yes.
Meme explained. So, Freddie Mercury, the lead singer of Queen, he would have had an old report card that would make that grade retro, a retroactive grade from Freddie Mercury. Mercury retrograde is something that happens. It's actually happening 3 times this year. It kind of makes shit bad for people who are dating people who are into that sort of thing.
Yes, correct.
All right, here's mine.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy that back in 2020 when COVID first started, kids at recess were just spreading the playground.
Oh.
I got one.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Jacoby's, downtown Detroit. Oldest bar in town.
Oh, that's a bar. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's my bar of the day. I'm gonna shout out local businesses every day, like my favorite bars around town.
Yeah.
Today's Jacoby's, the oldest bar in downtown Detroit.
And Biggie, you want to leave these wonderful people with some advice to live their lives by?
Dead men are the only who will know no war.
And congratulations to Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost on their happy marriage.
Yes, it does seem pretty happy.
And I think first child, I don't know.
Is that real?
They're married.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's a big dub for funny guys.
You never would have thought with a guy looking like that, with like a perfect smile, normal white guy. You never would think that he would have a beautiful wife.
Yeah.
You know what they would say on SNL? Oh, someone from Staten Island did something. Oh, Staten Island. Isn't that so funny, everybody? Because, you know, Staten Island, it sucks.
Can you believe 2 fucking guys from Staten Island are dating Scarlett Johansson and Kim Kardashian? I mean, holy God. The sewage dump we grew up in with these 2 beautiful ladies? Holy crap. 2 Staten Island guys on SNL? Now that was a big W. But now look at their wives.
Well,
Makes me proud to work at the fire station over there.
People from Staten Island usually spit that much. Could have put one of my jokes in there.
Like what?
Scrunch fuckers at Fuddruckers. You're telling me these lunch suckers don't know suck punchers?
Can you just like text that to me?
Again.
Yeah.
Scrunch fuckers at Fuddruckers?
Yeah, I heard you.
You're telling me that's lunch suckers?
What the hell?
It's tough being funny, man.
Well, yeah.
I'm such a serious person.
What? You just threw together a bunch of syllables that sound similar.
Fuddruckers is a restaurant.
I know.
Scrunch fuckers are little guys scrunched up together. So the scrunch fuckers are at Fuddruckers. You're telling me lunch suckers? That's a special they run on Wednesdays for lunch. And then the other word, I forgot what I said. But it all worked together, I'm telling you.
Like sucker punchers.
Yeah, suck punchers.
Yeah.
And that's like, I'll punch the scrunch fucked up guys if they eat all the lunch specials.
Okay.
So that makes it a joke. Oh no, it's gonna be, what's the cat and the bird bitch? The bitch bird.
It's not a bird, it's a mouse.
Oh yeah, Tom and Jerris.
Yeah, maybe I guess that.
Good one.
I guess that.
Thomas and Gerald. It's called Thomas and Gerald. That was originally.
Let me get Tommy and Jerry.
That is not included.
We tricked you.
We tricked you, dumbass.
Nah, I didn't know what it was
you.
anyways.
All right.
I was allergic to eggs until I was 11.
Right.
Oh, shit.
And I understand that I'm kind of a medical anomaly with all the allergies and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sitting through that with me.
No problem, man.
Did we ever find out like what happened?
To me?
Yeah.
In general?
Yeah.
Which
Like,
thing?
why?
A lot of stuff.
Why did you get the allergies? Why when you were 11? Like what happened when you were 11?
I don't know. I think my mom was like on a weird diet when she was pregnant with me. It's because the diet was mostly cigarettes. I think that's part of it. Yeah.
Because you went to Cedar Point like every weekend.
Well, yeah, she was a ride warrior.
Yeah.
And she had the fast pass. So it was like, yeah, the Magnum had just come out.
What position do you think you were conceived in?
I
always think about that.
Hoping you would ask.
You think she was on top?
No.
Because that could explain it.
Does that explain it?
Yeah.
Is there science
If
behind
you're
that?
conceived while they're on top, yep, you could be all sorts of messed up because of the gravity.
Okay.
Doggy is a different position too.
That's another one, yeah. That's another position, yeah.
I feel like you were conceived in doggy.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. You're just kind of like a beast.
Oh, thanks.
You're kind of like an all-around beast.
Thank you.
Doggy's so primal.
Oh, thanks, man.
We're getting along great this
Yeah.
episode.
There's no way I was conceived in doggy. I was allergic to dogs till I was 11.
Oh no, if you got it wrong, it's gonna be really funny.
No, it's not.
You didn't get it wrong?
No, I didn't.
Play it again, play it again. Play it again, one more.
You like that?
Do you think he likes that, Gus? If you're watching, let me know
Please
if you
be
think Quadeca
wrong.
likes this.
I don't even want to win, I just want you to get this wrong. I think it's hilarious. Play it one more.
All right, here it is.
3, 2, 1.
I can't win, so I'm going first. I put The Race by Take
That might be it. Energy by Drake.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
No!
Now the whole team's here. Yeah, Diggy with a W, baby. Let's go.
All right, roll that track. Roll that track.
Now the whole team here, nigga started from the bottom, now we here.
Precarious, right there.
Wow.
Wow.
Well done, well done.
Thanks,
It's a good
man.
game. You did a good job.
Thank you. 9 out of 12?
9 out of 12.
good.
That's what we call a digtory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
my
a
dig riders go crazy right now.
Shout out to Dig Riders.
I will say, it's very symbolic. Mirror a 9, and what do you get? A P.
Wow.
And that's what he's been pushing all video.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. You're going to want to show the people that big
Yeah.
time.
We can make the world a better place. It's about the time we caught the chase. 10 toes standing on my ground. Crowds yelling cause I'm a champion. We can make the world a better place. It's about the time we caught the chase. 10 toes standing on my ground. Crowds yelling cause I'm a champion.
Now this is unique.
Yeah, that's one way to put
This
it.
doesn't sound like anything.
So positive.
We can make the world a better place. We are the champions.
They should make this the World Cup song.
I was gonna
It's
say,
perfect.
it sounds like a parody of a World Cup song.
2 words to describe it. Royalty free. Oh yeah, definitely know that song.
Yeah.
That song rocks.
He's good with them hooks, you know?
He really is. Bro, sounds like a damn flute on that.
Don't say shit like that. Don't say people sound like a flute.
Why not?
It feels crazy.
I always say, like, you know, my mom sounds like a tuba.
Jeez.
You know, my dad sounds like an oboe.
Yeah, he does.
And my sister sounds like a violin, my brother like a viola, me like a baritone sax. And guess what? As a family, we are a symphony.
Oh my god. That was beautiful. I
That'd be
almost
a
started
terrible
crying.
symphony.
I'm not done. Okay? Tony Hawk is a clarinet.
Oh, why do you call him Tony Hawk?
Because it's more name recognition for you guys. If I go Uncle Tony, you guys aren't imagining the best skater to ever live. If I say Tony Hawk,
I'm picturing the 900.
you're
immediately.
picturing exactly the 900.
Yeah.
He's been working on 1,000.
No, it's not. He's like 60, dude.
He's
not,
gonna do it.
He can't get an extra spin off.
He's making a surprise appearance at the next X Games. He's gonna hit 1,000.
No one even watches the X Games anymore.
He said, "Hey Riley, I'm going for quadruples.
Quad what?
Quadruple digits.
The 900's already 4 spins.
But digit-wise, it's only 3 digits:
true.
9, 0, and 0."
Yeah, you're going for quadruple.
He said, "I'm going for quadruple digits.
Quadruples.
Quadruple digits."
Well, everybody, that is the end of the video. This is just kind of a beatdown, so I'll do one lap.
One lap's fine.
One lap.
Get all this in.
I'm gonna talk while you do it, though. I want you to know that.
It's gonna be really fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're already back, basically. Yeah.
That's all we want. Now it's just getting too common. I don't want to have to do this every video. I'm very depleted in my fitness level.
Yeah. One lap is cool. One lap
Yeah.
is cool.
Just warmer and colder than springtime or snow.
Holy smokes. Dare I say we got another New Yorker on our hands?
Every time I hear music like that, I understand old people a little more.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. When
Yep.
I hear music like that, I'm like, damn, I need to listen to more shit like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Or like I'm always like reminded that, oh, they did have fun. They
Yeah.
did party down. Like you hear it and you're like, it was just classier. But they were getting down to that.
Yeah, they're like, just snorted another line off her ass. She came over to my house, had to hide my cum rags.
Let them have it, boys.
Winning everything.
This is the best show on the internet. Come on.
She got a BBL. I got a BB belt. I put Big Rings by Drake and Future.
I put Push and P.
I put Laugh Now, Cry Later.
It is Push and P.
Yeah.
I'm talking Future.
Oh, capital P.
Oh.
I'm pushing it. Y'all aren't.
All right, let's hear a little bit of Push and P.
Corners in the paddock in my piece. I'm pushing P. Cop new hammers for my P.
Can we listen to more? Yeah, I love that song. I'm full blown Pesbian now.
Let's go on to the next one.
I was gonna do my Dev Lemons.
Oh, do you have? Yeah, here, actually, you should.
I'm funny how? Funny like a clown? Funny like I amuse you? Hold on, give me a second. I'm a little.
That's your Dev Lemons impression?
Yeah. What was wrong with that? I wasn't critical of your guys's. I just kind of said it was good because I thought we were friends shooting a video. Why do I feel so insecure all of a sudden?
I just kind of got notes of like
Notes?
other impressions you had done a little bit.
Notes. Just it was good.
Should we tell him? Or should we just let him? No, it's great, buddy.
No, that was awesome.
yeah,
Actually, that sounded just like Dev. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
She's going to love it.
Thanks, guys.
She's not going to unfollow you on all platforms after
Okay,
that. Yeah.
cool.
I thought she was here.
Thank you, Riley.
Oh, no problem. All right, cool. That question is over. So,
Oh, yeah, bar of the day. Yeah. Bar of the day. Woo! All right, so I guess because it's your birthday and we're doing your episode, I have some bars that I made about you that you could say they're about you.
they're about me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm just going to do a bunch of them. Okay, here goes nothing. Call me Riley the way I got all these bad bitches on me all the time, every day.
Nice. I like that one.
Call me Riley John Savage the way I'm a savage and I drive a Hyundai Venue, and I got all these bad bitches in my Hyundai Venue with me all day. Call me Riley. The way I wear a pink hat, and I have a YouTube channel, and I use art as my creative expression, and I've got all these bad bitches with me every time I make a painting and shit.
All right, one more. Give him one more.
Call me
Riley.
Call me Riley.
Call me Riley.
Call me Riley John. Because I got it. Big John.
And it's going on.
And it's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad bitches around me.
And I got bad bitches on me.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Boom.
Wow, thanks, man.
That was before you.
Yeah.
I spent a fucking long time, and I feel like your reaction is making me regret that.
You wasted a good man's time. That's one of the worst things you can do.
You know what? I think I'm just bad at receiving gifts. I hate when like all the attention's on me and everything. So like I'll send you like a paragraph later, like thanking you, all that stuff. But like it's hard for me to like drum up that enthusiasm. So like thank you. That's about the best I can do. I think is get to like a 6, like a thanks, man. That was really thoughtful. Thank you so much.
Cool. And now it is time for me to do my victory lap.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't do a victory lap on the last one, but I think I earned this one.
Before you start, let me just say all of the artists will be linked in the description. The ones who want to be will be linked in the description, so go check them out. Get something from them on Fiverr. Maybe if you want to work with them. Yeah. They're all available down there. So we do appreciate everybody for contributing. If you want to be in the next one, hop on Fiverr. DJ Grant is in the depths looking for more impressions. We'll definitely be doing more of this. So
thank you all.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, you got the spoon. Okay. Right.
I'm gonna do 2 more. Oh shit, that's my phone. Don't worry, it's my phone.
It. Absolutely clipped it.
Just...
Yeah, he clipped it.
Sorry, my phone. Yeah, it hit the table.
The spoon does look clean.
Yeah, I washed it. I felt so funny washing it too.
Yeah.
One more.
Okay, yeah, totally.
Last one.
Oh, okay.
Not much of a run. I'm just kind of little obstacles. All right, now I'm just gonna. I'm not sure if the camera can see, but
okay.
Sorry, I just gotta go.
Yeah.
Right. Throw it in there. Yay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now that he's buried us, maybe I can make an album of the year.
Oh, shit. Oh, you really think so?
No, I don't think I'm capable of that.
I think you are.
In all caps, doing some weird ass kid is in the fragrance, or may or you may not be put to the 8th for Hurricane Ida.
Oh no! Why you gotta bring the hurricane into it?
The AI was off the henny for this one.
Do you usually say stuff like that? The AI was off the henny for this one? That felt a little out of character.
I like say that. What do you mean?
Is that like new album era stuff?
No. I just say that like every day. I just talk about something's off the henny. Your dog Hank is. Look at him. He's sleeping right there. He's definitely off the henny.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. All right. What's the next question, Grant?
The 5 most common food allergies in the USA, according to the CDC.
What are you clapping for?
We knew that was coming. We knew that was going to be there. It's one of your defining traits.
You're a little allergy warrior.
I'm not a warrior.
So okay. Every time you go outside, it's brave.
Ben's allergic to stuff too.
Yeah.
He just doesn't make a whole thing about it.
Yeah, and he's rich as fuck and makes sick ass music.
That's true.
You like want to dance, and you're like scared of soybeans.
All right, whatever. And we are once again lucky enough to be joined by our friend, singer, songwriter, rapper, content creator, and proud father, Quadeca.
That is true. I am a father now.
Congratulations.
Don't get too excited. It's of all of y'all whack artists out here. I'm your father.
He's so sexy, it's hard to be good at music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're almost too buff for music.
Yeah.
I agree. Every time I'm trying to like make great music, I have to make myself look uglier. You know, the uglier I look, the better the music comes out.
Oh, is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's working.
Thank you.
You haven't been here in a while. I haven't gotten to ask you what you think about Haktua.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, now I have kind of a controversial stance.
Okay.
I just feel like I just feel like it's kind of just a product of the West.
Right.
Blowjobs or Southern?
Just the Haktua, the whole debacle.
The hawking and the Tua.
But I like her.
Nice. Me too.
Get up here. If you're brave, don't back out of the debate. Come face these 2 gentlemen.
Haley Welch, come on the show.
Or go on Jubilee, right? Let's get you on Jubilee.
Yep.
You know, let's get you. You could be, the guy. You'd be the guy who loves Trump, and then you could be whatever you are. and then you'll just yell at her. See what happens.
Nice.
Okay.
And then
I'd love to yell at her.
She stands in the middle of us. We yell at her.
Ah!
Wait, we could do that here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll be her.
No.
No.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
good
pretend-
luck.
Yeah.
I'll pretend to be
You could never be her.
And not in her pinky finger, buddy. She's
Yeah.
got more talent than your whole fucking career.
That is true. I actually think she seems really nice,
Sure.
aside from the things she said.
Like and subscribe.
I think you could say it better.
Hey, make sure you guys subscribe. According to this graphic, 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. Go click that and turn on that notification bell so you can keep up with our latest updates. And you're going to want to be here for next week's video. That's how it's done, baby.
Thank you so much.
I thought what I did was fine.
Fine is right. We need great. Exemplary.
According to this graphic, 97% of our viewers are male. Ladies, send this out to a couple of your gal friends. Let's boost those numbers up. Girl power.
Love it. You said that. I don't know people who were like allergic to milk except for me until I was 11.
Oh, so there you go, being special.
there's one.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, that's one.
And no one's allergic to minorities, but they are intolerant.
Oh, you're talking about intolerance in general.
Yeah, intolerance. Except for me until I was 11. Allergic to Indian people. Yeah, they make me sneeze.
How would you know that?
'Cause
You
I
did
was-
not meet an Indian person before you were
Yeah,
11.
Totally true. Totally. Probably didn't meet one until I was 19. Like, actually introduce myself.
Diggy, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
I would. You know, any old idiot can make something complicated. It takes a true genius to make something simple.
The last thing I wanted to say is that he's collaborated with the likes of Paramore and Kelly Clarkson.
Oh!
What is this, American Idol 2009?
Riley's just sad because he tried out that year.
Oh, I remember what happened.
Shit is
Let me
pants.
tell you, he needs to leave Kiss from a Rose by Seal alone. And
It was fine. It's not easy to sing that song. It's not that.
here he goes again. His voice sounds like a wilting flower.
God bless America. And Bulgaria, sorry.
Thank you. I hope Bulgaria isn't like a terrible, like, I hope they're not terrible. I mean, I did some research, but it was mostly just looking up fun facts and cool stuff.
Any
but,
sovereign nation has done evil.
They've probably done some evil stuff. So I don't stand by the evil of Bulgaria, I only stand by the great part of it.
We live in America.
But I'm not singing the American national anthem on High Mind.
I wouldn't either.
I will, if you guys want me to.
No thanks.
That's just because you have your rendition.
Oh, say and you see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Post Malone.
My little darling light.
Almost sound like Arlo Guthrie, like you're yodeling.
A three-way woogity.
Oh, let's do it.
All right.
Woogity, 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 woohoo!
I'm not tabbed in with this.
What the
This must be a
hell?
Detroit thing or
That's
something.
like our secret
It's been in all of the videos.
Yeah, we do it every
We do
video.
it every video. Everybody
and then we
asks us to do
say,
it.
we love you, Quadeca.
We don't
Please
say
come
that.
back.
We don't say that.
Probably watch cats getting pulled apart by fucking beasts or something.
That's what
even worse.
you watch on Instagram Reels.
That's not my choice, though. That's what they give me. You take what you get in life. I don't ask for anything. I've never searched anything on Instagram or TikTok. I open it up and I deal with what I have to deal with. And then I get out a couple hours later.
Okay.
I go, holy fuck! Oh! Whoa! No! Stop! And then it's just what they get me. Some people get ass. Some people get jokes. Some people get nice car.
Me?
Violence.
I get strange limbs. I get bad music, and then I'm content.
Nice.
With the content, I'm content.
He's working on it. Give him a
He
slack.
literally said he's not working on it. He said he doesn't have the problem.
Add me on Slack.
What?
He's working on it. Add me on Slack. It's a work app.
No, I know what
We're
it is.
working on it. Add me on Slack.
Yeah, I think it's you're mixing up cut me some slack and add me on Slack. Is that right?
That's right. You nailed it. You caught me. I made a mistake. Cut me a little Zoom.
Cut me a little Zoom? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You have been so unproductive lately. I mean, you've been really Skyping off at work. That's stupid. Whatever. Who cares? You know what I've been watching recently?
Sucks.
45 minutes.
Huh?
It's 60 minutes, but I watched it on 1.5 times speed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't have as much time. I retained some of it.
I like watching shit fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I watch 80 minutes.
Do slow
slow it
you
down
slow
a
that
little
bitch
bit.
down.
Yeah, by...
Oh, he's going to do the
No, don't do the
math?
math. No, we don't. No.
Okay.
I was watching some AD minutes last night with the Lake Show.
Yeah, absolutely. It looked like his team now.
He played really well.
The way JJ is playing that squad, I like it. They're running the offense through AD.
Yeah.
Smart.
Couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it's a fraction thing. I'll show you later. I was thinking about this too. How old are the Scooby-Doo characters?
Now?
No, when they were doing it, because like the idea of
14 through 30.
right? But like, who's 14 and who's 30?
Velma
Is-
is young.
I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, there's something problematic going there. Who was screwing the jock and the blondie? weren't they fucking?
Who's the blondie? Isn't Freddy the blondie and the jock?
Yes. So the blondie and the jock are one Freddy.
That's Freddy, and he's not really the jock. He's wearing like a sailor outfit.
Yeah,
He
but
looks
he's
a
like
He's the jock. We
He's
all
got
know
broad
it.
shoulders.
No, he's the hot guy. Okay.
He would know about sports. Like if you were on the mystery bus and you were like, "You see the Browns win last night?" He'd turn around and be like, "Bullshit,"
Yeah.
something like that.
But Shaggy's the sneaky good screw. He's kind of like he's like a line cook. Like he's
Yeah.
got a line cook vibe where like
Yeah.
he's not attractive, but once you get to know him,
Huge pipe.
he's tall and
Definitely.
he lays pipe
Yeah.
and
He's got that skinny, sleeps on a floor mattress, lays that shit down.
that's what I'm
vibe,
saying.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He'll
Exactly.
smoke you out too.
Exactly. And then Daphne is same kind of dynamic. Daphne's like the hottie.
Yeah.
But then Velma is the sneaky hot one who covers it up with her glasses. I'm a nerd. But
Yeah.
like beneath all that, you
She's
can
got
see what's-
secret box.
You can see what's going on. Secret box.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, I'm
That
looking
kind
up
of
there. I'm looking up their ages to see how inappropriate this conversation is.
Who drove that bus?
I think it was Freddie.
Freddie drove.
I think he was canonically gay, low key.
Freddie.
Yeah.
Okay. Fred and
yikes.
Shaggy are 17.
Perfect.
Daphne is 16.
Okay.
Velma's 15.
Awesome.
And for the purposes of the series, the kids were made roughly the same age, 16 to 17 in season 1 and 17 to 18 in season 2. So we've learned that if we were talking about season 1, very problematic. I think by season 3, we're in the clear to have that conversation about the sneaky pipe and the secret box.
Awesome. Yeah. Cool.
I guess today we solved a mystery of how old all the characters are in Scooby-Doo. What are we doing now? Look at the little puppy.
Y'all don't know, but when we're from these videos behind the camera, Riley's little tiny puppy named Hank, who is my slime, it just lies on the couch and just watches me. Hey, buddy. He just lies on the couch and watches me, and he goes, "I hope Quadeca wins today."
Grant, my sweet baby, what's the last question of Riley Feud?
Riley's 5 most liked tweets of all time on Twitter.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, somebody asked me about a tweet of mine, and I went back and looked and was like, "This is a question they would come up with for this fucking game we're doing."
I really thought it was Elon. Because he's dropped a couple SoundCloud songs.
Oh yeah, he has "Don't Doubt Your Vibe."
Is he really a celebrity though?
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess. Right.
Why would we have to debate that?
I don't know. It just seems weird. Like Jeff Bezos is a celebrity only because he's like a rich businessman. You know what I
But
mean?
Elon is more of a public spectacle, you know?
Maybe he's an engineer.
That's true. So engineer people can't be famous. What about like Neil Armstrong or whatever?
Well, he was an actor because that was filmed.
All right, so we just checked. We did some research. Kronk's fired. 100%. Hey, Kronk!
Hey, Gronk! Gronk!
Kronk, get your ass in here! You're not gonna hear that anymore because Kronk's fired. He's gonna be so
We're
far.
probably still gonna do it.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be close enough to hear us.
Yeah.
So basically, Ben 824, that one was 4th.
Yes.
He got that one, and I got the Vincent Van Gogh to the polls, which was 5. So we're
That's it.
correcting the points, and the game is over.
It's over. And I won. I was close.
Wait, I won?
Honk Dua.
I won?
Yeah, you won, man.
Wow.
Congratulations.
I didn't feel like I was doing well.
Riley won.
Recount that
Recount?
shit. That was fucked up, dude. Hell yeah.
You can't drink
chewing.
on the show.
I'm chewing and
You
drinking.
can't chew and drink on the show.
It's for the post credits.
can't-
People will skip the end to watch me chew.
You can't chew tobacco and drink liquor on this show. That's my job.
There's a lot of HiveMind fans on this tour.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah?
But there has been some irreparable damage done.
What do you
from
mean?
what we've done.
Like your
in the show.
reputation.
The Quonka
Ah,
did.
that's
yeah.
my bad.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's all good. It's just funny. One little thing can really you end up seeing it in the real world. And then
Yeah.
it becomes who you are. You know?
I love when they post like just any crazy word that starts with a Q that they see out like in real life.
yeah.
It'll be
I
like
see that all the time.
quadriformalic formulations, like an essay or whatever.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
like, whoa, new Quadeca name just dropped. They'll, like,
Yeah.
post it.
I do it now subconsciously. Like when I see some shit, I'm like, There's one.
there I am.
Yeah, gonna see that posted later with a red circle around it with a line to a picture of you. Also, every time we drop merch, to this day, they go, "Where are the Quadeca torches?"
Yeah.
Somebody shouted that every time I do a song with a guitar, that's my time to be heckled. So I let people, then I'll banter back with them. But 2 nights in a row, we got it. Where's the Quadeca torches?
Yeah, it's like crazy.
I'm like, yep. And then it's like all the fans that have no idea.
Yeah.
They're probably just
Gene
like,
Dawson fans are like, what the hell has this guy got going on?
the venue came up to me and were like, it seems like there's a lot of lore.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Dignan, it's been so long since I've seen you. Like, what have you been up to these
Correct.
days? Yeah.
Uh-huh. What?
What'd you do like last night, perhaps?
Last night. Coal miner's daughter.
Coal miner's daughter. How did that go? How'd it feel?
Dusty.
And
right. Felt right.
How did you meet the coal miner's daughter?
Meet right. What?
How'd you meet her?
Hinge. It's an app. You can meet coal miners on there. At least that's what I have my preferences set to.
What was your little opening? You gotta have little quips on there, right? Hinge is like a...
I've been using the new theme on TikTok where you send a song with her name in it.
You said a song with her name in it?
Yeah, you kind of replace the title of the track with their name.
Give me an example.
Let's say her name's Caroline. You and your buddies sitting around, you go, "Sweet Caroline, let's get a drink. Maybe you and me could fuck. So good, so good." You send like a voice memo.
Oh, you're singing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then they are rizzed the F up, man. Holy riz. They are soaking.
Okay, that worked. But her name was not Caroline, I assume.
No, and I did it to the tune of Desperado by the Eagles.
Oh, great song.
Yeah.
Love that song.
Crap, what a song.
Luckily, her name was Respado. So it fit pretty easily.
Respado?
Respado, why don't you come over my house? Quit hanging at his house. It's my house time. Maybe we'll watch a few movies and make out. Yeah. Worked like a charm, man. Rizzed her
Is
up.
he always like this? Like such a talented singer. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Damn. That's incredible.
What the fuck?
It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm like Glenn fucking Fry, dog. Rest in peace. Say Detroit forever.
Detroit forever.
Thank you.
I saw somebody post that they were like, it's so funny that Quadeca did YouTube up until he started going on HiveMind, and now he just makes like 1 or 2 videos a year on HiveMind, and that's the entire like YouTuber lore.
It's a lot of pressure when I come on here. This is my one time to have a personality.
Yeah.
Right.
Then it's back to, I'm so serious. Oh, I'm a conceptual genius. I'm a genius.
I want to make the music. You could be like this forever.
Yeah.
This is Guess the Rapper from the Cartoon Pun.
Oh my god. They don't even understand. Like this is the greatest game. Like this is the game where when I first watched it, I was like, okay, this channel's different. There's something different here. The second question has been asked, and everybody knows what time it is. Say it in chat. It's bar of the day. I've written it on my receipt here.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is really a bar, but it's just something that I thought, we needed to say.
Okay.
Everyone is always fighting about left wing or right wing. Am I the only one who remembers an eagle needs 2 wings to fly? Hashtag centrist, hashtag fence sitter, hashtag yeet, hashtag summers, hashtag can, hashtag blade, hashtag bitches come and go, hashtag like if yay better than skeet no cap. Is that good?
That is fire.
Okay.
That's very brave.
Yeah, that's brave.
Brave? Okay, yeah.
That was a sleigh.
Thank you.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that was a sleigh.
Uncut Jam. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the second question has been asked, but we're not doing bar of the day today. Because I love the cartoon pun segment so much, have decided it's not fair this guy has to draw the puns every time. He doesn't get to do anything fun. So I said, I'll draw my own pun with my hands and allow Riley to guess it. I think that'd be fun. I don't think I can.
Oh.
Wow, I'm so excited. I never get to do this.
Let me go get it.
Careful.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, bring the whole thing
Oh,
out.
whole
Sure.
backpack's gonna come in here.
Seems a little ridiculous.
Yeah, it seems like you could have just gotten it out before. Yes. Okay. So this is Brian from Family Guy holding a $1 million bill.
100 million.
Oh, 100 million. Sorry about that.
100 million.
He's also got a nice little dog tag detail with 3 money signs on it.
Yeah.
This is Rich Brian.
Yes. Good
Got
punt.
it.
Family Dude.
Thank you so much. Yeah, from Family Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Crank that.
Crank that.
Crank that.
Crank that.
Let's go!
You.
God, I literally used to grind to this song. Can you guys at home even picture that?
No, I don't want him to.
Picture Diggy grinding. Let me know what you think about that little picture in your mind down in the comments below. According to this graphic here, 99% of you are not picturing me grinding. We're gonna need to change that. So imagine me in an ill-fitting suit grinding until my genitals were raw.
He's really getting good at this YouTube thing.
Yeah, you're getting good at it. Yeah.
Hit the like and subscribe if you're picturing me grinding.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most punk show on the internet. My name is Riley Zodros with my crunk co-host Graydon.
Crunk ain't dead.
I do just have a little anecdote to say. You may be wondering, why did he bring the backpack all the way out there? Well, the reason for that is this was actually, in the laptop part of my backpack. And when you go through TSA, you have to take your laptop out. And it was sort of like congealed to my laptop in that pocket. And there were a few very attractive women behind me. Just a little detail. I pulled my laptop out and flying through the air, this paper with a drawing of Brian from Family Guy holding $100 million bill falls flat on the ground. They all look. Everybody looks. What is that? It's like far. It's like 5 feet away from me now. And everybody looks and they see this drawing of Brian from Family Guy and they all just look and they started laughing.
Did anybody pick it up for you?
No, I had to do the walk of shame and be like, It was probably the worst moment of my life.
My artwork, no! No! That's the real artist. Because for every Will Ferrell, there's 10 won't Ferrells.
Mm-hmm. Where there's a Will Ferrell, there's a Way Ferrell. And I'm feeling Way Ferrell tonight, you know what I mean?
I got one more question.
Actually, oh yeah.
So who's Hive and who's Mind?
I don't know.
Okay. Because if nobody's claimed Mind yet, I'd kind of want to be
raising
that.
his hand again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I could be both if you need.
You're Hive Mind.
Yeah.
And that's Riley, and I'm Graydon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
I love your channel.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love your channel.
Thanks.
Where's Dignan?
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the breeziest show on the internet. My name is Riley Zodros with my tactical co-host Dignan.
Don't move.
Right.
Man, ain't no one care about the Grammys no more. I'm good. I'm cool now. I'm cool. I like it. I like all the extra songs. I have no hot takes on really any of them besides of how good that one is.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're all out there now. That's about as bold as I'm going on my statement. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy for once in my life.
All right.
And you guys want me to have a hot take again and again.
Didn't say that.
It's like say something extreme, do something crazy, and it's like, no. Finally, I'm at a place where I can just breathe and be happy. And that's nice. I don't want to go around killing people anymore.
Then stop.
I don't want to steal money from homeless people.
You don't have. Nobody's telling you to do that.
I don't want to lace the Girl Scout cookies with LSD anymore. Whoa. I just want to be normal. And I'm just happy. Let's just move on.
I can't tell if this is a sweet moment or if I'm more concerned about that last thing you said. I knew about the killing and the stealing, but
the Girl Scout
the lacing the Girl Scout cookies seems problematic.
My boy, Ben.
Aw, thanks, dude. Do you have a full, is Dignan short for something?
No, why would it be short for something?
I don't know. There could be a longer name.
Don't ask him about his last name, please.
No, I know his last name.
My sister's name's Dignity.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's
She's a congresswoman.
Oh, she's what side?
Tennessee. I think you know.
Yeah.
We are estranged.
Oh.
We're estranged. We don't talk.
Yeah.
Riley's met her.
Really?
No, I didn't know you had a sister until this very moment.
You've met my sister.
In a bad mood today, dude.
No, but it's just like his life is inconsistent.
What?
At
No,
one
it's not.
point, he told me that he had a brother named Dunlap, and his last name was Durkin. Then all of a sudden, he said he had never said that, and his last name was Zazumba Zaffodil.
I never said that.
You never said which one?
The latter.
Zazumba Zaffodil? You never said
said
that.
it.
I can pull up a video.
Pull up the
right
camera.
now. Pull up the
Pull
camera.
up the camera and shoot it.
That's not
That's
how.
how I do my music videos. Run and gun.
It has
Pull up and
nothing to
shoot.
do with what we're talking about. Literally nothing. Now you're saying you have a twin sister named Dignity who's a Tennessee congresswoman?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just don't believe it. I mean, I've been very consistent about my life, okay? Everything's the same. I got a mom, a dad. I got a dog named Hank.
Must be nice. Really rubbing it in.
I got a brother named Keegan, a sister named Meredith, and my uncle is Tony Hawk. I've said that since I started doing this channel. Okay, I've said the same thing every time. I don't switch it up to start a new whole reality. I just stick to my guns.
Yeah, so does Dignity. That's why she's a congresswoman in Tennessee.
Yeah, I think the masses will stomach it.
The everyday man might like this song.
We call it broad music, like not like for broads, but just broad.
Didn't really need the clarification there.
On the broads thing.
Yeah, didn't need that.
What is this, broad music? This is music for broads? Yeah, not my thing. Kind of broad music.
Play some dude tunes. Yeah, that was a big 2-point bucket for Bulgaria.
Yeah. Which has a 98% literacy rate. 98%.
Yeah, what are there, like 4 million people that live in the country?
6.78, I think. 6.78 million.
So it's literally Ohio.
That's not.
Ohio's bigger.
Does Ohio have a special salad dish named Shopska that won Best Dish in Europe by the European Parliament? I don't think so.
I guess not.
I don't think they did.
doubt it.
Shopska?
It's a salad.
What's in it?
You have to go to Bulgaria to find out.
That's a good sign for a city when your top 5 thing is parks.
It should be. Yeah, that's
I like
great.
parks.
San Francisco, the parks would be up there.
New York, Central Park.
Their other parks are like little squares.
You ever go to Times Square?
Yeah, I do go to Times Square every once in a while, especially when I'm in the Big Apple. It's kind of turned into a shithole.
That's funny. That's funny because that's my least favorite thing about New York is parking. There's nowhere to park in New York City. And the rats.
Yeah. I love Times Square. I want to do a show there. I spent a lot of time over there dressed up as Spider-Man and shit.
What?
I dress up as Spider-Man, I'd take a photo with somebody, and then...
Hey, get out of my way, asshole. That's the other part. They're very rude folks in New York.
I think we're doing a different video than something. I do the Michael Jordan impersonator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it smells like garbage, too. Ah, the garbage smell.
Why are you taking on an accent?
Because I'm talking about New York.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how the people there talk.
All right.
I hand out a flash drive that says free mixtape, and then when people take it, I say that'll be $20, and I hold a gun to their head.
Nice.
Actually, my least favorite thing is the New York Jets. Whoa, boy. I haven't made the playoffs in 14 years.
You ever think about doing stuff like some of the shit that these guys say, like smoking crack, for instance, or getting involved with a bad group of guys?
I mean, I kind of already am if I am in this group, but yeah. So I mean, what the? Oh, hold on, wait. Let me do it like this. So, listen, I'm not really an avid. What the fuck,
Man.
I thought you were gonna be serious about this shit. What? Anyway, so.
Bad group of guys. Bad guys. Smoke crack.
No, I don't want to smoke crack. That's my answer.
You say the word, pal. You're my guest, so you know.
Nah, I'm
I
good.
just want to make you happy.
I'm good.
How you gonna name yourself after a
Damn gun and have a man bun. Yeah, I was cashing in on this shit back in my day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was making YouTube videos about it.
Somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird.
He digs a hole in the music video, which I can relate to.
Why?
Because of that movie, The Holes. It's like a great movie.
And you like the movie Holes, so you can relate to the fact that MGK is digging a hole in the video.
Correct. Dig it up, dig it. You ever seen Holes?
I
shouldn't ask you that. Never mind.
See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog.
Play any instruments in high school?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? God, can we do the next question?
Yeah, let's do the next. Well, let's listen to the song.
All right, let's listen to a little bit of this song.
All's my life I has to fight.
Go ahead. Try and break the watch. Indestructible.
This video kind of got a sinister vibe so far. like, and not in like a cool way, just like in a I don't think any of us are coming across as likable people.
I think that's kind of like the new monolith nowadays.
New monolith?
Yeah, like 3 unlikable guys sitting next to each other talking. That's like porn to a lot of people.
Like the Andrew Schultz podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Flagrant. The
Flagrant.
Yeah, flagrant.
Yeah. No one likes them.
No, you can't like them.
But you can't turn it off either.
Yeah, like, okay, impulsive.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have Logan, who's like unlikable for his past and just kind of overall whatever, you know. Yeah. Mike, you have like loud East Coast, been through a lot and just uses it to act like an absolute
You are
idiot.
actually unlikable.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
He's
you
very
are.
unlikable.
He's the
Not
porn
Logan.
star guy.
He dated a porn star.
Good enough.
And then you have George, who is maybe the least funny single person I've ever seen try to make a joke on the internet. Like, says he's a stand-up comedian, bombs on a podcast, his own podcast every day.
Yeah.
Awful.
But you love the show.
Well, I watch it. I do watch it sometimes.
3, 2, 1.
California Love?
Still Dre.
Still Dre.
It is still Dre by
Oh, shoot.
This one I know because everybody makes a fucking video of them playing it on the piano and playing it wrong.
Yeah.
Like it's just all these like white guys are just like, look, and then they play the wrong notes and everyone in the comments, this is so sick. And it has almost made me get out of my hiatus just to like make a 2-minute video just compiling all the people that play Still Dre wrong.
Wow.
It
That's
makes
a
me
good
angry.
idea. I've
Yeah.
seen videos of people at like their high school assembly and they go out and they play it and the crowd goes crazy and it just
Yeah, yeah.
sounds so bad.
Yeah.
This is Scott Storch,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
most famous key line of all time, arguably in rap. Yeah.
Well, another point for Bulgaria. Another fun fact, right? Everybody
Yep.
loves that.
Sure.
This one, you're gonna like this one.
I'm
Did you know
here.
that Bulgaria's flag has never been captured in battle?
Whoop-de-doo.
Well, who have they fought? Anybody good?
Probably tons of wars.
They were in the Balkans and shit, so they're
Yeah.
kind of like.
That was like low key their Gulf War. Same era. You know what I mean? 90s.
Those their masters then, huh?
Gulf War. I fought in the Gulf War. I was up 2 on Tiger going into Sunday in 2005, and I think you know how the rest of the story goes.
I don't, but I'm gonna pretend I do.
He drone struck my family. And I lost a few boys to IEDs.
I lost a few boys to IUDs.
There we go.
How'd you lose them?
They were never born.
Ah, yeah, true. Millions of them. Honestly. Kenny Lofted?
That is not included.
You're laughing at me?
It's
for
a terrible guess.
Fuck you,
He played
man.
for like 26 different teams.
You're gonna play for 26 different YouTube channels. You keep pissing me off.
We making some more? We have like 5 right now.
Oh, get in there.
You keep pissing me off. I'll keep starting a new channel.
Can I be a part of all of them?
Yeah, absolutely. I need you. I need you, pal.
Yeah, sweet. All right.
You're not gonna have any time left to even think about baseball.
That's fine with me, honestly. I've had too much free time recently.
You just pretended to hit me in the penis.
Yep.
Not as unique.
Good song. I have a few notes. I know it's out, but I'm just saying.
Here we go.
Feels like you could have worked in one of my tweets.
Yep.
Like the
Yeah.
beginning, you know, you have the cheesy jokes.
Yeah,
The
it was an amorphous tempo.
what's up with airline food?
Yeah.
You know, you could have gone, you're telling me a cis team built this chapel? You know,
Yeah.
something like that. Like, this
Yeah.
flight's about to be a movie. And then there's like the A24 sign.
Yeah,
pull
just
up.
put the picture of the A24 in the
yeah.
song.
Yeah.
And then the fire emoji, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. Or like,
It's grippy.
oh well, it's grippy.
Oh shit. I put her in my phone as grippy.
Charlie Sheen and the dog's washing machine. Steve Harvey's mean when he's not talking to me. I'm on repeat when your mom's tossing a bean. I'm on some meat when you're on Washington Street. Ariana Grande with a venti latte. Ariana one day with a yerba mate. I go to the home museum where I left my penis. I rope to the mausoleum on the way to Venus. I take a poop in the toilet, drink a soylent.
What the hell is going on?
I think I know who this is.
Like who this is?
Who made this? I know who made this.
Oh, I know who made this.
What's the name of this person that made this song, Grant?
This is Dev Lemons.
Yeah.
Devin.
Yeah, this is Dev Lemons.
Dev's down bad. She's on Fiverr doing impressions.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know she was even on Fiverr.
Ariana Grande with a
venti latte.
I went back to the museum where I left my penis.
Stop at the mausoleum on the way to Venus.
Wow. See, the world is ending in about 10 years, and this is just the moments that we have to cherish. You know,
Yeah, this is
because
great.
That's just incredible.
3, 2, 1.
Eminem.
Eminem.
It is Eminem.
Yes, it is.
Come on, Detroit.
Yep, Detroit, stand up. All right, what's the next event?
Guess the song from a quarter second of audio.
No.
Okay, we're getting even quicker.
This event reminds me of my old phone plan.
What?
Quarter a second. Used to run up that bill. A quarter a second?
That's expensive.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
wait a second.
That's
No, that's
really
like
a lot.
crazy expensive. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, I'm still in debt.
How much do you owe?
3,300,000. 3,300,000 bucks.
That's a lot. Oh. Hey, can we dap up for that? Or okay.
Do a full hug like this.
All right.
See, like Elton John in the 80s, kind of a soft pianist.
I'm still standing even after all these years.
Yeah.
What's that again?
That's my Elton John impression. I'm still standing even after all these years.
Bro, Elton John would hate you.
I would see a dead body with the homies though.
I'm forced to see dead bodies when I hang out with you, but they're like new, fresh ones. It's not like we discovered them. It's like now we got this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I get like the charming part of it is like, what are we gonna do?
Poke him with a stick.
Well, you
the
always
stick poking.
you do that part, and then we're like, all right, let's figure out how to clean this mess up, and that sort of thing does honestly bring us closer together. I mean, honestly, what else could it do? Because eventually, like, you have to keep a secret for each other. But it's really the whole the rigmarole, you know, of like the strategy for how to do it all. It feels like kind of slapstick in a certain way, but also kind of charming, like a coming of age movie.
Yeah.
At first, I was very against it morally, but now I've kind of put my morals in the back seat, and I'm kind of letting my aesthetics drive.
Just like I taught you.
You're an artist, my friend.
All right, it's my turn.
Let's pause the video. I'm gonna go piss. But actually, just keep it rolling. I'll be literally 30 seconds. So
I guess
we're
we'll.
gonna stop. Start.
Yeah. We'll
Keep
just-
rolling. Keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I
What do you think for cartoons?
do I guess or like 'cause he said to keep rolling like
I guess I'd say fuck it, guess.
okay. I mean
Maybe.
no, yeah,
We want
no,
his
I'll wait,
reaction,
yeah, totally.
Oh, he's farting. While he pees. That's loud too. It looks like he's farting into the bowl.
Is he peeing on the wall? It kind of sounds like
It
he's
doesn't
peeing
sound
on
like
the
it's
wall.
hitting the water.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like it's right here.
Yeah, it's dripping down.
Yeah, he's farting and laughing.
What?
What?
Should I check on him?
No, fuck him.
No, okay.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that dude.
All right.
Let him have it, Riley.
Show me SpongeBob.
Where did the Jinx you owe me a soda thing come from?
Definitely from somewhere racist.
I was gonna say
Feels like it has
Jinx
to be,
seems
yeah.
problematic.
Yeah. I feel the same way about Scooby Doo. I feel like that show couldn't be on now because they're going Jinkies. Just sounds like there's something going on. That word doesn't sound. I'm not saying that it is racist.
Yeah.
I'm saying that it sounds racist.
It has the tone of
Yes.
a racist phrase.
Grant, let's hear the next album.
Peppa Pig's my first album.
That giant fucking cartoon pig.
Oh yeah. Just got drafted this year.
To the army.
No, the Raptors.
Really?
Yeah, second round pick.
Oh wow.
Kind of a surprising one. I don't know if she's gonna mesh with that squad, but I mean, definitely has the height, 7'3".
Kind of a running mate to Pascal Siakam. Yeah.
Problematic in the locker room.
Really?
That's what I've heard. Big
Well,
ego.
British.
British, on TV.
The brand deals will be worth it. It's gonna put butts in seats, and that's the whole thing about the NBA is you want to put butts in seats.
You gotta remember it's entertainment at the end of the day.
Asses in chairs. Put those behinds in front row all the way to the nosebleeds.
This is nice, you guys. You know, this is a nice day. I understand that I might be a little quiet and reserved, but don't get it wrong. I'm very entertained by your antics.
It's not really antics. It's just kind of like fun facts about ourselves.
Oh my God! Wow, you really did it.
Abolish the police.
Guess the audio from 3 songs playing at the same time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
3.
I'm excited for that one.
2 is easy. Now it's 3.
This is a big way to rack up points here.
Yeah,
That's true.
Me and Riley could tie you.
Damn right.
We could tie you up in the janitor's closet in our office, leave you there for a few days, bring you food just enough to keep you alive, and then break you out to do videos whenever we want. We could do that.
You're already doing that. It's not enough food.
This might as well be a commercial. Like, it just sounds like a commercial.
Song's awesome. Commercial for binge drinking. Bud Light. Drive drunk.
Oh, that's actually, I like that slogan.
Yeah. Bud Light. Have 14 and drive. We dare you. Michelob Ultra. Slam 6 right before going to your parent-teacher conferences. We double dog dare you.
It is good when an ad campaign is daring.
Miller High Life. Butt chug 4 of these bad boys and drive over to your ex-wife's house. You won't. I'm gonna go with the one time he accidentally tweeted his dick and balls.
That is not included.
It's probably 6 or 7. I thought that one got so many likes because of the obscurity of its in nature.
I did what?
You accidentally tweeted your dick and balls.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't mean to. You were taking a picture of something and there was a mirror, and you were wearing.
Wait, who's a mirror?
You were wearing dress shoes and socks, but nothing else. And you're taking a picture and you're like, spiders in my house again. And then people like noticed your dick and balls in the dress shoes and socks.
The internet was undefeated that day. Really funny. Really great stuff.
Yeah.
Quote tweets.
Quote tweets on fire.
They were talking about you a lot.
Every time I press send on the tweet, everything goes blurry. I can't even look back at it. So damn. All right. Well, anything about Lana Del Rey? You guys got any big opinions?
I like when she was working at Waffle House.
Now, what did you actually think about that as a little marketing scheme?
I thought it was on brand.
Right.
I kind of feel like that's pandering.
It feels like, yeah,
That's
like
weird.
what's a rich lady doing? It's like undercover boss, but
Yeah,
like,
quit exploiting like the minimum wage workers of this country any more than they're already being exploited.
like imagine if she did that like 10 times and no one noticed. And they're like she was like, I just want to do it authentically. And she's just like, God damn it. No one fucking noticed that I was Lana Del Rey. I had 8 tables. It was a tough work day.
We were swamped.
We were swamped.
Short-staffed.
Honestly, it is tough right now. And I kind of understand it, but at the same time, I'm doing this so people will take pictures.
Yeah.
Like, I want people to notice that it's me.
I picked up a double last Sunday.
Do you think I have to wear the name tag? I know it says Lana. Should it say Lana Del Rey? It feels like a little bit much, you know?
Show me Will.
Will.
This one Will.
Not there.
That's a good guess.
Will's a good guy.
Talking about Will Cameron, right?
No.
My friend growing up.
No.
He used to eat Cheetos with a fork because he didn't want to get his fingers all covered in Cheeto dust.
Low key.
Fuck
genius.
that guy, dude.
Oh, no. Great guy. Just got married. Congratulations, Will.
Don't know ya. Don't care. What's his last name?
Cameron.
Will Cameron?
Will Cameron.
Will Cameron see this video? You know what I mean?
Cameron Diaz will, for sure.
Yeah, she's a big fan.
Yeah, we just started going out.
Oh, yeah?
No, she's married to the guy from Good Charlotte, but
Yeah.
Watch out, yeah. That's my shot.
Banger, dude.
We've bonded to this song several times together.
Bonded super hard on this one,
which
guys.
is awesome. 3 white guys bonding over White Iverson.
When I started balling, I was young.
Think about me when I'm gone. So much time, it's my time, it's my time. I'm spending all this fucking bread.
He does do that. That was good, dude. I was trying to think because I was just singing it. I was like, I can't do it.
Started. You know how I know how to do that?
Wizard of Oz.
Turkey calling.
Oh, sorry.
Used to have to feed my family. Like, you rich fuckers.
I can hear the turkeys calling.
Oh, fuck, man. God damn it, dude.
I feel like it's going to be like Caillou or Paw Patrol.
Cocksucking Caillou is not going to be on this list.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Fuck that, dude. Bald ass bitch. Show me some shit. Grant. Fuck. Cartoon puns. Cartoons.
Cartoon puns?
I'm just thinking. What about Dexter?
That is not included.
Dexter. I'm doing a famous Dexter. Dexter. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
He rapped like he was falling off a ledge.
Whoa. Dexter.
Like he was falling off a ledge. That's gonna be fucking tweeted by some asshole on Twitter, and they're gonna get 200,000 likes, and then people are gonna be in the comments going at HiveMind, and then you're gonna send me a text like, "Yep."
I don't do the last part. I don't.
Why would he text you?
That's what you do.
Yep.
That's what you do.
Happened again.
Whenever that happens, you just go, "Yeah, man." What happens?
I usually just tweet like poetry about it. Talk about how like eventually my signature will fade.
No,
the
you
internet
do.
will forget me. I say stuff like that about how like soon my internet footprint will be erased and clouded by all of the people that copy me.
Yeah.
I don't mean any of it. I believe my legacy is completely cemented.
We're so done with your legacy, man. We're just like talking about other shit now.
Oh, you guys were still looking at me and didn't say anything else, so I thought we were doing the same conversation.
Nope.
So,
That-
yeah.
That
part's over.
Turned
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
86
That
it.
was
86 the
Absolutely.
legacy.
Yep, 86 it. All right.
This is Ronaldo by I.
Let's go! Yes! This is the GOAT. Do you understand? I said it on Twitter, but I'll reiterate it. IShowSpeed is the best artist, rapper, to ever come off of YouTube and become my show scene is the best one. He is genuinely experimental in the beats that he chooses. He brings a lot of charisma and energy. He is like very good.
Yeah, I've heard the music, and while I have been impressed, I've also seen the clips of him, and I find it hard to root for him. You know what I mean?
I have not seen any clips of him, but I have heard the music, and I think the music is. I'm like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah, gold star of approval from you.
Yeah, gold star of approval.
I love that. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. I hope you enjoy those songs. I think they also sound a little bit too much like JPEG Mafia, but hey, here we go.
I still think that's cool that they sound like JPEG Mafia.
Who the best football player in the world, man?
Wow. Charisma.
Great delivery. Sounds a lot like Peggy. It's like weird vocal.
I don't know if he knows Peggy though.
I know that's what might be like kind of amazing about it is if he just doesn't know and stumbled into sounding like Peggy, not only vocally but instrumental choice and like some of the decisions that are made sound like that. It's very odd.
That's true. That is true.
So many people out there have not heard the music of people that they like for other mediums.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That are massively famous for other reasons.
Yeah.
Like your music.
Right. A lot of people don't even know that I make music. You don't have to do all that. I mean, well, it is purposefully gross. But
Yeah,
I mean, that is the reaction I want, I guess. But you're doing it in a way that I feel like you're talking about how it's bad.
No, it's not bad. Everybody loves hearing sad melodic songs on Ian Dior type beats. You're doing a great job. I thought it sounded like a record scratch in an old Kanye song.
Yeah.
Like some shit like that. Like I don't. Oh, he loves doing this. Oh God. Grant, let's hear a little bit of that song.
Let's stand up for Detroit.
I told you not to do this today.
Run that shit back.
Don't get them started.
Remix.
It's really not likable.
Stand up for Sisyphus by Quadeca.
Okay, well I do like that part.
I do love that album too.
Well, it's not an album.
Yeah, you always
love that album.
Fuck. I think I fucking got this shit.
Dude,
3, 2, 1.
I did Father Stretch My Hands Part 1, Boy's a Liar Part 2, Crazy Story Part 3 by King Von, and The Heart Part 4 by Kendrick Lamar.
I put OG Bobby Johnson, Range Brothers, and Don't by Bryson Tiller.
I put Look Crank, Gold Digger, Times They Are A-Changin', and Glamorous.
This is Father Stretch My Hands Part 1, Boy's a Liar Part 2, Crazy Story Part 3, and The Heart Part 4.
Wow! That's crazy! Oh my god!
That was amazing.
I heard Beautiful Morning, and then I heard The Boy's a Liar part, and I was like, oh, this is definitely Part 1 and Part 2. And then I was like, Part 3, what do we got? I was like, King Von has The Crazy Story.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I went Heart Part 4 because that's way better known than The Heart Part 3.
Took the lead, Riley.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's probably like the most impressive answer I've ever seen on HIVEMIND. Well, the second question has been asked, so we know what time it is.
Yeah.
It is time for my new segment, Bar of the Day! Oh, you better make like a really cool title card for it. This one's in a little bit of a different style.
Okay.
It's not in your style.
It's not in my style.
No, this one's some real bars.
Oh.
Every day I hear talk of a non-fungible token. Reminds me of my toilet, non-plungeable and broken. I'm appalled by all these Jakes and I'm not comfortable with Logan. They remind me of my ex's heart, not lovable and frozen. Wait, hold on. There, it says loser on the wall right there. Look at that right there. Psych! Y'all are all gullible. I'm joking.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
And that was Quadeca's Bar of the Day.
A little on the longer side. I'll tighten them up for the next ones.
You're like an alcoholic. A bar every day.
Oh, wow. We should make that the bar of the day.
That could be 2. A lot of alcoholics like to go to 2.
Yeah, you kind of get warm up at one and then
you
nightcap at the...
yeah. HIVEMIND Podcast. And Graydon, do you want to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
Sleeping on a wet pillow ain't so bad when you're with people you love.
Me versus Bulgaria for the first ever Audio Olympics gold medal.
Do you guys mind if I forego the overtime?
Oh yeah, you can't. You're not even allowed to compete.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you can't win, so fuck you.
Hold on, give me a second, guys.
Where did you get this?
Where did you? And what is the really for? It's gonna be audio stuff. It's not gonna be boxing.
You know what? It's for the grit. It's for the determination. The color red in the Bulgarian flag. Can you guess what it represents?
Blood,
Probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay.
This is the biggest question, the biggest tiebreaker in HiveMind history. This is going to set the precedent for the whole Olympics of audio. They haven't done this before.
Yeah,
Nobody's
true,
done
yeah.
this
That's
yet.
true. It's gonna be tough to write with those, though.
I'm not going to write it.
You're just gonna say it?
I'm going to whisper it to him and he's going to write it for me.
Okay.
All right, the second question has been asked, and this means it's time for the bar of the day.
Bar of the day.
Yesterday morning was crazy. I had to come to terms with the fact that it's not a maybe. That shit is in stone, sealed and signed. She not my lover like Billie Jean, but the kid is mine. Sandy used to tell me, all it takes is one time, and all it took was one time. Shit, we only met two times. And both times were nothing like the new times. Now it's rough times.
This is March 14th by Drake.
No, this is I wrote these.
Bar of the day, man. That's what he does.
I wrote these earlier.
Yeah.
This is my original vulnerability that I'm putting on your channel, and you're questioning that.
What's your mom's name?
Sandy. What's her nickname? That's what we call her.
Yeah, because she looks like a squirrel.
Well, I'd not like to put that into the universe, but on a scientific level, yes.
Either way, like, I've heard that before.
Thanks for sharing that with me, man.
No, dude, thank you so much for. Some people don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes in art, there's overlap. Sometimes people go through similar experiences. It doesn't make my experience less valid than whoever you heard who's saying those exact words.
Yeah.
I mean, I have quite enjoyed your music, and so maybe it's just like I feel like I heard it before because like it was already a part of me that you kind of pulled out.
That's what it is. Let's move on.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. He just whispered in my ear, Bankroll Hayden.
I think it's Bankroll Hayden. That's what I think it is. Write it. Bankroll. Let me get it. Bankroll Hayden. 3, 2, 1.
I put Rod Wave.
Juice WRLD.
It is a Juice WRLD type beat.
Wow. Bulgaria is the first winner of the Audio Olympics.
Can I play the national anthem while I do a victory lap, or are you going to get copyright claimed?
We'll get copyright claimed by
Alright.
Bulgaria. Yeah. Just do your victory lap. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you for having me, man.
There he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulgaria, the man.
Oh, you only did one?
Well, we could edit him in. Here he goes again.
I don't think you know how editing works.
You just edit
You
him
think I
in.
could just edit laps into it?
Yeah,
That's not how
of
it
course.
works. Oh, jeez, here we go.
It's almost a formality at this point.
Yeah. All right.
Please bestow the medal upon me, please.
Sure, here you go. All right. Our Bulgarian representative has won the game. He's our first audio Olympian. We would like to thank Quadeca for being here.
Thanks, man. I like the sound of that one.
That one was really beautiful.
I would add that to my post.
I don't know if I'd say really beautiful, but I like the sound of it.
You are a massive critic.
I just hate celebrity culture. I'm an edgelord.
You know Jesus never drank or smoked?
Really?
He's the original edgelord.
Wow. Well, I mean, he did invent wine.
He turned water into wine. I think that was just for his homies, though.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't afford wine at the time.
Yeah.
A lot of them were broke. I mean, Jesus was rich for a while before his friends came up. And that's the thing that you learn is like, you kind of got to make sure everybody's good before you start bringing people with you. You know what I mean? Like when one person becomes rich, their friends don't all just become rich. He had 12 friends following him around, you know? That's a lot of people to take care of. Yeah, you could turn water into wine for a minute, help him out. But like, they expected too much of him. Like that was that's Jesus's come up. Okay, that's Jesus. Peter had to make his own come up. Peter became the Pope after Jesus died.
Damn.
Okay, that's different. He did his own shit. But those guys like Thomas, fuck Thomas, bro. That's a dick rider, a coattail rider.
Facts.
Fuck Thomas.
Facts.
Why do you think Jesus had Gucci slides and everybody else had normal ass sandals?
I'm trying to unite both sides here.
That sounds political. That is like inherently political, what you just said.
Yeah.
Is this political?
Hell no, that is fucking chill.
I think that's something we could all get behind.
Can I call you Ben?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Let me see those. Nope. Yeah. The NFR guys wrote NFR podcasts on this forever staining it.
True. And then I think this is Anthony's name. Dev Lemons drew that. I wrote that there. I'm verified.
You'll notice I've never stained one of your boards before.
And I respect you for that.
Oh, is that a phone number?
What? Yes, that is a phone number. No, that is actually Peter Frampton's birthday and the year I think he'll die. I just update it every year.
Yeah, there's a 22. It's crossed out. It says 20.
Yeah, because he made it.
Yeah.
He survived.
He survived.
You give him another year.
Watch your back, Frampton. Don't move.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most silky smooth show on the internet. My name is Riley. I was joined by my pugnacious co-host Dignan.
What do you say to me, man? Come on. What did I say about calling me that?
I don't want beef with Drewski.
I do, man.
No, I kind of like him.
I like him too, but I'd love to have beef with him. I think it'd be good. It'd be mutually beneficial for both of our careers.
Yeah, I think so too.
He could call me white boy. I could call him fat.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
That's just classic beef right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
He could say, "You're not funny, you little white guy." And I'll say, "Shut up, fatso."
No, that's fatphobic. I mean...
Well, yeah, a little bit, but it's like classic beef.
I don't think that'll fare well
Which
these
he's
days.
probably had a little too much of.
No, see, no. Yeah, yeah, no.
Working, hello.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
Really?
No, it seems insensitive.
Okay. What the fuck kind of name is Drewski? Probably can't even ski with your big ass. No?
No, I just say, I really hope for your sake we do not get in beef with Drewski.
Really?
Yeah, because it seems like you are working with a limited arsenal.
Yeah. How you gonna have a talent show and you got no talent of your own?
Very talented guy. He's like actually super funny.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Want something crazy? If you scroll through the sexiest men alive, it's crazy racist. Up until 2018, it was only white guys.
Yeah.
Basically. Like 2016 maybe. Like I swear it was some crazy thing where it's just like the most palatable white guy of the year equals sexiest man alive.
And it's classist because they're always rich.
Right.
Like
true.
poor guys can be sexy. A little grizzled guy in a work uniform with a cigarette. Come on.
That's hot as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like a little grease on his shirt. Yeah, a little brass knuckles, you know what I mean? A little stolen money, that kind of stuff is hot.
It's never like a fat guy with a crowbar, which I feel like would be sick. Like that's hot to
That
a
is
lot of
kinda
people.
hot, yeah.
Especially if like it's implied, like he seems like a violent guy, then you kind of gotta think he's hot, you know?
Yeah.
Or else.
Yeah, or else, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never like a horror movie villain. It's never like
No, it's never someone wearing someone else's skin.
I know. It's weird. It's never a dog either. It's never like a golden retriever.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
so hot.
now I will say some teams win multiple championships in a row, but they pick a new guy every year. Did Brad Pitt get less hot one year to the next? Like maybe he is the hottest guy for 5 years running.
Right, like
you know what I mean?
let them form a dynasty.
Then maybe Vince Vaughn takes over, you know?
And I think they should have a second man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a VP, a VP of
Right.
sexy.
In case that guy dies,
Yeah.
then for the rest of the year, he'll take over as the
That's
sexiest
true,
man
yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
Because alive is the key word there.
Absolutely.
I don't like that in every video that I've been in. You guys are just shitting on my new album. Then
I didn't
right
say
at the
shit
end of the
about it.
video, you say, "No, but actually, if in all honesty, it's really good." Like, just stop being like a fucking faker to my face.
I'm a music critic, so I'm saying one thing and then saying the opposite. That's what I'm supposed to. It's like a long con.
Full circle.
I didn't say shit about it.
No, and I love you. You know how I feel about it.
Yeah, and your
Come on,
music
bro.
mid. Like I feel all right about it. It's like it's not my favorite, but it's not shit. It's like somewhere in the middle of the road.
I will say this: there is kind of a communication disconnect between me and these guys. Them being in their 40s, them having families. I'm only 16. I'm a sophomore in high school.
I don't have family anymore.
And I try my best. A lot of people, they watch the videos, they say, "Oh yeah, you know, he's a solid guest. He's a solid addition." I'm really trying. I study.
I don't see why you're framing it like you've extended and we haven't at all. Like you're the one trying to like fit into our like I downloaded TikTok for you, buddy. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The way it goes when you party just like I do. Bitches on my dick that used to brush me off in high school.
Yeah, it's just I've just been really busy, so we were supposed to do this for your birthday. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I'm late.
Yeah, that's because you're on tour. You're working on music. You're working on Vanisher, Horizon Scraper.
I've just been lying about that. It's just like a tax write-off.
Oh,
yeah.
the album?
Nice.
Yeah, it's not like a real thing.
Oh,
yeah,
so it's like an idea.
Yeah, it's just like Vanisher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
late too. I've never gotten my period.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Your whole life's a run-on sentence. Never gotten your period. You know what I feel like would be a really good bit for us? Is we get a goofy little guy and we dress him up in crazy outfits and have him follow us around.
Yeah.
And when we go places and people ask, like, who's that guy? We'd be like, oh, he's filming a documentary about us. But he never films anything. He's
just
like,
with us?
he's just like a goofy dude in a green suit with like weird glasses.
Why are you guys talking about me like this?
It's not about you.
I do dress up in green suits and follow you around without a camera, and I'm a goofy goofball.
That is true. He kind of checks all the boxes.
We have to audition you because there's a lot of people who want the position.
Oh, okay. Sorry, finish the bit.
But yeah, you know, we're always, he's filming a documentary about us, and he just kind of like sits in the corner and smokes. You know? I think that would be awesome.
What would his nickname be? This little goofball.
Hunter, I think.
Yeah, probably a Hunter.
Yeah. Now, isn't it funny that Nick is a nickname for Nicholas? We'll be right back after this.
Gorda stara planina, donne dunava sine, slonce trakia ogriva, nad pinira plamene.
Let me guess, that was the Bulgarian national anthem?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's fire.
Pretty gas.
I heard Tiesto remix that.
I prefer the bars of the day, but I mean, hey, whatever.
There's a lot of bars there. They're talking about the great mountains of Bulgaria.
Welcome to Detroit, by the way.
Thank you.
Baby shark,
313, baby, stand up. Let's go, Detroit. Baby shark, baby. Let's go.
Now that's the song that plays in the like elevator on your way to hell, right?
Yeah. You know how people say counting up dead presidents?
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny about that is like that means they're not counting up hundreds. Like it's got to be all 50s, 20s, and 1s.
It's true.
Because Benjamin Franklin was not a president.
He was a sexual deviant, though.
Like, yeah, you bring this up quite a bit about how he engaged in orgies and stuff. I looked it up and I did not find a single thing.
I got texts. You got to read books. Not everything's online. Sometimes the truth
I looked
is
it
in
up
the
on
pages.
JSTOR.
No, he was definitely a sexual deviant, though. Like 100%.
Same with Tom Jeff.
I don't know who that is.
Thomas and Jefferson.
Oh, yeah. He actually was.
Yeah.
Like, actually a deviant. Like, not in a fun way.
Well, regardless, I'm just saying it's interesting, like counting up dead presidents. I'm like, it's a little tedious, you know?
Yeah.
You're counting 20s and 50s. And then Benjamin Franklin was just like a kite flying sex orgy guy.
Yeah.
I guess.
No. If you do that again, I'm going to have to step in. All right. I don't want to be a part of this.
Why not?
I don't.
It gets him going.
I think it gets him going and not in the right way.
You sure
There's
like
no wrong way to get going.
Yes, there is.
kink shamer?
I know. I've noticed that actually. Subtly, actually, in your social media presence.
No, okay, you know what? I won't be subtle with it. I am a kink shamer. Anybody who wants to do anything other than missionary,
go on.
Unsubscribe.
Yikes. It's gonna be a long day, Quad. Label tell you to say that?
No fucking label.
Hell yeah, bro.
Labels do not want their hands on this one. Let me tell you, Dr. Fauci is not gonna like it. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Please like it. I now understand what he's saying about likes, and I really need it. And I need them to be on this video. Even though it's not my video, I would like the likes to be on it. And I would like people who like the video to comment why they like it. And if people commented that they liked it because I'm on it, that would make me happy.
Okay.
Now, if you liked it because Riley's there, don't say anything.
Hey, I'll take the collateral likes and comments. I don't
Yeah.
even care what they say or what it is. I'm just like the notification.
It's
you
the
know?
sound.
It's the sound
Yeah.
and the visual that they give you. Like, you ever see, like, when you press it, the thumb goes, whoop?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes I'll keep it on vibrate too, and if I know something's about to get a lot of likes,
Yeah,
I'll put
yeah.
it somewhere.
I was about to say, like, sometimes the thumb is all you need to get off.
Oh my god. What is wrong with this video?
Hey yo! Boom, 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 boom. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
Woke up in the morning, put my coffee in the microwave. Mama said we had a creamer, took the Beamer cause I misbehaved. Pull up to the Neiman's, getting looks from the cashier. They don't know I got buzz like I'm Lightyear. They don't know I got a buzz off a light beer.
That was awesome.
Get him on the channel. Whoever did that.
That was so
Bring
good.
him on here.
Great bars in there. He invented the question mark. If Wahlberg was president, you'd know that I'd question mark. Also, I get a buzz off a light beer.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
Lyrically, ad-libs, everything was spot on, sounded good. Gave it away, very obvious, but I think the credit I want to give him is like the atmosphere. It felt like I was there listening to the actual artist. Oh God, I really hope you win, Riley.
Thank you. I hope I win as well.
Why would you say that?
He said he wanted the worst man to win.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Because
All right.
you're welcome as well.
as long as I win, I don't care what kind of person I am.
Exactly.
That's been my motto my whole life. I kind
know.
of learned that from Michael Jordan. Have you heard of
Michael
him?
Jordan's a piece of shit,
In
man.
real life, but on the court,
The
what is
greatest,
he?
greatest of all time.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yes.
Is winning. It doesn't matter what kind of person you are, how much you gamble, how many cars you drive around on perks. Talking to you, Tiger. You gotta go out there and win that game. Mia Hamm, she was the best soccer player of all time. And
Big
guess what
piece
she
of
did?
shit.
She used to write fake tickets, put them on people's windshields, walking down the street.
Tripped old ladies.
She tricked old ladies into tripping as well. She'd put mushrooms in their tea at the nursing home. She did all sorts of shit.
Terrible.
Floyd Mayweather might be the best boxer of all time.
Big.
Actually clean record. Nothing wrong with him.
Big
He's
piece
never
of
done
shit.
anything bad.
OJ
actually.
Simpson, same with him.
Same deal.
Who's Jay
Great-
Simpson?
Great
Jay.
running back.
Oh, I think he said, Jay Simpson. I was like, who the hell?
The second question has been asked, and now you know what time it is.
Bar of the day.
So I this is kind of a mid one because I was kind of working on my stupid little side art project or whatever. Because this is like my main gig, but I was working on
Yeah.
I didn't really have a lot of time. But
Gotta pay the bills.
I was just thinking. I just thought of this one earlier. I'm gonna do it off the dome. I'm always topping myself like a guy with an unusually long neck. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
That was the best one yet, man.
You like that one?
That was
You
awesome.
love stuff about orally pleasuring yourself. And
You're
stuff
like a
that.
Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
The wordplay is what gets me, and that's why that one was just like whatever to me.
Yeah,
But
man,
if
man.
you paint a picture of a guy sucking his own cock, like this guy is gonna love that sort of thing. Yeah, so.
It's so crazy. It's like who would do it even if you could? Toby Simpson.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Yeah, I always forget that's a cartoon because it's just so realistic.
Yeah, it's so realistic.
The family dynamics realistic, and
Homer gives me a boner.
Homer gives you Bomer. Marge gets me large.
Yeah. Krusty makes me busty.
There you go.
It's all stuff we can do.
Sideshow Bob on my knob.
Fuck! I said I wasn't gonna laugh.
What?
I said I was gonna laugh when you said that line, but I broke. We were talking about it earlier.
I just came up with that on the spot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You go to Culver's before you leave, before you depart.
Oh yeah, I've never had that.
Yeah, see, we should go.
I'm down.
Let's go. It'd be fun to do
Okay.
that together.
Cool.
Come on, man. Let's go.
I just
Let's
said
do
I
it.
would go. I'm happy to
Dude,
go.
please.
You guys are great to hang out with.
What's
and
the
you're
deal?
really fun to be
Why
with.
wouldn't you want to go? I think you'd like it.
I
think it'd
just
be a
am
good time.
commenting you on how much fun you are to be around, and I'd love to go have fast food with you.
I'll give you $20. Come on. It'll be like, let me buy your meal. It'll like, I think you'll really like it. Just don't knock it till you try it. You know what
Oh,
I
I'm
mean?
not going anymore.
Cheese curds.
They do have cheese curds there.
Okay, I fuck with cheese curds.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know how people have been telling you to kind of like return to the old Quadeca a little bit, like with the rap stuff? Just had an idea for you. Can I
Alright.
run it by you real quick?
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm dripped out in Louis V. And my belt is a BB.
They throw a trap beat on there.
No, I think just keep it the same. Just lyrically, you kind of pull people in. Because I
Yeah.
could not relate to gosh darn fucking shit on this album, dude. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, like ghosts and like my mom and like I'm trapped somewhere. There's like an attic and I'm knocking on doors and looking through keyholes and shit like that. That's not what I do every day. What I do is I whip off an
You go to the
SRT.
you go to the Louis store.
I go to the Louis
Yeah,
store.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hit Saks Fifth, like whatever. You know, me and my boys, like, you know, we diamond test all our shit and then like put our cash in a money counter. Like, you know, we sip walk. At this point, it's like
Yeah.
you're losing me a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Losing
dude,
me.
you don't even need to preface it. I completely get it. And this is like what my distributor, this is what the people at Spotify keep telling me. They're like, yo, like, it's cool sonically. It's like Steve Lacy. Like, we get it. It's alternative. It's like Arctic Monkeys, you know?
Yeah,
that's
I
what they
see
all
that.
tell me. They're like, yeah. But they're like, just the kids on TikTok, they're not going to be able to relate to this.
Yeah.
Like, you're not telling anybody to dance. You're not saying anything about like how you're going to like scam like a rich dude. You know what I'm saying? Or like like flex on them with like, you know, as you're saying, BB
A
bells.
rich flex, yeah.
Yeah, or, you know, or anything like that.
21.
Rich minions.
Can you do
Rich
something for me?
You're not talking about like flying out a bad bitch and like curving her and stuff. There's none of that.
Yeah, there isn't much of it,
Yeah.
if any. I didn't really listen to it, but like.
I got this idea for a sketch. Okay, I know you guys love this.
Yeah, sure.
It's David Blaine proposing to his exhausted wife. That he like she's been waiting for him to propose for like 10 years.
Okay, yeah.
And she's just fed up at this point.
Sure.
And it's finally about to happen. And they're in Hawaii and everything's going well. And she knows that he's gonna pop the question. He goes down on one knee. She's like so happy, and then he's like reaching my throat. You know what I'm saying? She's like, David, come on, not again. You know, a fucking frog jumps out, and then he like takes a hammer and chops the frog in half, and then it disappears, and then a ring like falls out of her like nose or something.
Yeah,
Like
she just says no.
He finally proposed, and then they're like, "Oh my God, was it magical?" And she was like, "Too much. Like it was too." I actually said no. It was too magical.
SNL, feel free to steal that.
They've been stealing from our show a little bit.
I know,
recently.
I've
Yeah.
noticed that. Lots of YouTubers they've been stealing from. So that's my bit, SNL. Feel free to steal it.
You didn't even have to say that. They were gonna do it anyway.
I just want to feel like I'm not being betrayed by SNL because that is my favorite show ever. They are always good.
So
never have a
consistent,
miss.
yeah,
Never
so
a miss.
consistent, yeah.
Always great. And so just the fact that my favorite show ever that has never made a mistake will take my bit that I gave them permission. It would just make me feel so happy.
Right. Oh, I completely forgot to. Are we doing like? Is this episode like from the perspective of a ghost? Like,
My management are actually gonna kill me for not being a ghost right now. Isn't that ironic?
I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
one way or another. You know,
They're like, hey, you're ruining the rollout, and nobody's gonna take you serious and listen to the music. Yeah.
Is like the pale, like gaunt, like the whole? Is that part of it? Like why you look all like famished and all that?
Yeah, well, it's just sort of the mental like trauma that I've undergone in my personal life and stuff.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
West Side Gun.
With a gun.
With a gun.
It is West Side Gun.
We'll be keeping score in dots again.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Dignan's been doing the dot thing too. What's with the dot score thing?
Me and him have both kind of evolved past numbers, and language is next.
You're gonna go past language?
Past letters, yeah. Maybe we'll use numbers for letters. Leet speak. Let's go, gamers. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I think I know it.
Yeah, it's
wait,
so
no.
easy.
No, wait.
I don't even want you to play it again because I feel like it's too easy.
It just sounds like one letter that someone's saying.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
I put 16 by Baby Keem.
I put backseat freestyle.
Just wanna rock.
It is Just Wanna Rock.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh my god.
Foolish men!
Oh, okay.
Try to betray the laws of science.
Oh, okay, dude, what? This is not...
Only I can stand up to God himself in the fire and the sword.
Holy shit.
You're still in last place.
Yeah, but I can defeat God. So, really, am I? You know what I mean? I defied science. Am I really in last place?
This is an incredible moment. I'm not, you guys probably couldn't hear it, but as it was quiet outside, and all of a sudden he went, I will defeat God, and then thunder just strikes. It's like, the louder he gets, like the more uproarious the thunder became. It's really, I was like, am I like in a simulation right now?
And now another thunder. You can just edit it in, right? Yeah. Just performed it at WrestleMania.
And at Dreamville Fest with J. Cole and Drake.
Drizzy Drake.
I chill with my baby, she never tell me maybe. Love my flow so wavy, I should just join the Navy. All these posers hate me, bitches wanna date me. I get hella lazy, but my money go crazy. Tryna get cash, yeah, I'm tryna move fast. I move past the past, get the money, then I dash. Before I turn to ash, and right before I crash, I'ma show you class while I'm taking out this trash. I kill all these beats, could witness all my feats. My pocket's full of grease, but the money don't look creased. Yeah, she was tryna tease.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Wow.
What a journey. I mean, I was transported.
Fashion Nova jeans.
I have Fashion Nova jeans on right now.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He's sponsored. He's sponsored by Fashion Nova. Whoa, those are from Fashion Nova?
Facts.
I never thought Fashion Nova had quality as high as all the top, the most expensive designer brands.
And look at how they make me look.
Yeah, your cock looks massive.
Yeah, exactly.
The imprint is incredible. The stitching
incredible.
around the imprint where a penis should be is pretty remarkable.
And it's not just flashy and good looking; they're super cozy.
Oh wow, that's great. And how's the pocket space?
The pockets are.
The pockets are good for fitting small coins
or mice
or little mice that poke their heads out as you go about your day.
Fashion Nova, baby.
You know, ever since Fashion Nova, it's funny. It's ironic because it seems like Fashion Ova.
Yeah. Fast fashion's killing the environment.
That's true. It is. And Diggy, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
To fear love is to fear life, and those who fear life are already 3 parts dead.
Whoa. I prefer Jay-Z's new line, Fashion Hova!
Affordable jeans. I saw it on Instagram.
I feel like your Jay-Z impression is like a cartoon, like an old cartoon rat that's about to cry.
We couldn't find him anywhere. I think we lost him. I said, Benny, wake up. Wake up, Benny. And he just wasn't waking up.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of sad.
And Diggy, please leave these wonderful people some advice to leave or live their lives by.
Hate is a bottomless cup. I will pour and pour.
I just Googled my penis size and it might be average, okay? So just stop talking about it.
Today we're testing the boundary of science. This is Guess the Song from 1/10 second of audio.
Oh no. This is the furthest you guys have pushed this, right?
Yes, it's actually the furthest it can be pushed. Let me explain. A study out of University College London says that the human brain is only capable of recognizing familiar music down to 1/10 second.
Well, if the University of College London says it, we gotta be able to do it.
Why did you just give Quadeca a dot?
I'm keeping score and dots today.
The digital scoreboard is not going to reflect your scoring system. I just want you to know that.
I don't care. It's for I want the people to know I'm doing it in dots now. Everybody gets a dot. I'm gonna do it like this. Boop, beep, bop.
It's not even like a tally system or anything.
No, it's a whole new thing. It's kind of like ancient imitation game type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're a ghost. I get it.
A new game.
This is so exciting.
It is great to meet you.
What are you talking about? we go way back.
I'm happy to have you on the show.
Oh God, it's gonna be one of those again.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Draw some boobies on there?
No.
No. Riley will never do that for me.
Yeah, I won't. I don't like to draw boobs. I always draw things very symmetrical, and that's not natural, and I don't want to give unrealistic beauty standards to women.
I guess I can appreciate that.
I always draw perfect circles. That's why I won't draw balls.
Oops.
Because it gives guys unrealistic beauty standards for their sacks.
Mm-hmm. If you have the ball toner from Manscaped, though, let me tell you.
This is not sponsored by them, and I don't want you to bring that up again.
Oh, sorry.
You can say Zanscaped. We can always say that.
I'm not going to say that. Zanscaped. I'm not going to promote benzos to the youth.
I shaved my balls last night. Don't even remember it. Call that Zanscaped.
Yeah, you're like promoting drug use, and I think that's dangerous.
Not promoting it, no. It was a bad time. I cut myself everywhere.
You're a role model to a lot of people out there that you don't even realize.
A role model?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a model.
If a nigga wants some smoke, I let that chopper eat his liver.
That song is so classic.
No, that song is fire, and the video is awesome. It's one of my favorite Cole Bennett videos ever.
Yeah, I feel like it was a very ripped off video. Like after that video came out, a bunch of people were doing that exact video.
Yeah, I'd get old people on Craigslist to be in their videos, like
Yeah.
have like a family in like a nice neighborhood.
Dude, after that video, like the price went up for like every boring looking old white guy in like the LA casting world.
Yeah.
Like I just kept seeing all of them in the same. Like there's that one old white lady who's like in all of the videos.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, she has a good hustle. You know?
Yeah.
Like being the old white lady that gets offended in the rap video, where she's like, "What? You can't do that here."
And Graydon, please leave these wonderful people some advice to leave or live their lives by.
Bury me 10 feet, my diamonds still be dancing.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video.
Shout out LA. All my LA homies.
Dignan's like when you get your dad to be in all your videos and he slowly starts to understand like what YouTube is.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
like, hey, make sure to check the like and comment on the subscribe button.
They look at their son and they're like, is that right? And his son's like, well, kind of, but people think it's funny, so.
Shout out Dad Reacts. Y'all got to get them on the show.
Turning the tables?
Yeah. Turning tables, yeah.
Turning tables, yeah. I talked to Connor.
This is how it's gonna be. Oh yeah, so they're doing it. Is that sort of like Frank Ocean? That's my impression. I love y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
That's an endearing, meant to be endearing.
You're gonna hear something coming from our room later. If these jokes make you uncomfortable, Connor.
I love that guy.
Yeah,
So
Kevin.
funny. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin, if you're watching this, you're a real cool dude.
Kevin, we love you.
Yeah.
Sorry for busting your balls.
Yeah, busting your balls a little bit. That's
Busting your balls a little bit. Don't mean to bust your balls, Kevin and Connor.
You're gonna
Big
hurt-
fan of the channel.
You're gonna
I'm
hurt
a
yourself again, Riley.
Huge fan of the channel, Connor and Kevin.
You're gonna hurt yourself again, Riley.
I'm just busting your balls. I love the channel.
Remember last time you did this? You popped a blood vessel in your eye and we couldn't film for a month.
Yeah, well.
I'm just joshing you. Bye.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier?
Oh shit!
It was something like this.
This is where we tested the limits of science because we went past the length of time that is detectable by the human ear.
We defeated the fuck out of science. Yep.
Okay.
This is what we said to science. This is what happened. The science was like, hey, you're science, you're science. And we went, fuck you! Bah, 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 bah. And then we went, yeah! And then like we celebrated. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Right.
awesome.
You know, the other day it was super humid. I went out to toss disc that day. My hair had the ultimate frisbee.
Oh! Come on. There we go. There we go.
Speaking of education, there is one venomous primate on this planet.
You're telling me there's a monkey that can poison you?
The greater slow loris of Borneo has glands in its armpits that secrete venom into its mouth, and when it bites its prey, it paralyzes it and can cause anaphylactic shock and kill even a grown man.
That is awesome.
A venomous primate.
Cool.
He doesn't care, but
I
listen.
don't give a single fuck. I just want to listen to the sample and play the fucking game. I don't care about a fucking primate.
See, we have a lot of people like you who watch
See,
our show.
I'm here
Yep.
for you, right? I
Yeah.
come on this channel, I make
Uh-huh.
sure everything's okay. Yes, I come on the channel. I know it's a funny way of phrasing it, right? You pointed that out earlier.
He
It's
comes on the channel.
whatever. I do that, right? Metaphorically, I
As long as you clean it
ejaculate
up,
all
you
over
know?
the video. Yeah.
I'll grab you a towel, you know.
Here, just use my shirt. Do it on my chest.
It's laundry day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck between a few people.
Yeah, I got like 3. It's cool if I just guess all of them, and if I get it right, I can get all the points right.
No, we're not gonna like make exceptions for you because you're super famous and you made the album of the year and shit like that.
Pitchfork, you know. Yeah, we get it.
They're probably gonna hate it.
I think they'll give you a 6.9 in one of these.
Yeah, you're kind of on some like freaky shit, dude. Like you're on some like
do you
your
mean by
mind's in
that?
his mind's in the gutter.
What do you mean by that?
Your mind is in the gutter.
When people say that, it's not like people be fucking in the gutter. You know what I mean? Why is that like the sexual place for your mind to go?
It means it's dirty. In the gutter
Yeah.
means dirty.
You've never had sex in a gutter, then maybe your mind isn't in the gutter.
Let's have sex in the gutter. Oh, this is Dignan, by the way.
Okay, bet.
That's him. Right there.
Oh my god, they can't put that on YouTube, bro.
What are you talking about? He's just drinking water. That's how he drinks
Oh
water.
my god. Yeah, it's dribbling
I
everywhere.
know. I've taught him that the mechanics of how this isn't the
What
best
the
way to drink
fuck is
water.
wrong with
makes my tongue sour.
Dude,
I
he's
like
like,
it.
it's like slimy.
This is why he's always dehydrated.
Jesus Christ.
All good.
Is that like attractive? You think
I'm not
some
thirsty
people find that
anymore.
attractive?
I don't know if they find it attractive, but I just
Oh, women do. Ladies?
Oh my god.
Dude, we've been filming for a really long time. I haven't been able to check my phone. The like feeling kind of wore off. So I'm going to need you to give me some space.
Jesus, dude.
I like you.
That doesn't mean do it on the phone. I need to see the thing.
Like I love you and I cherish our friendship.
Gross.
That doesn't mean anything
Your
to you?
phone's right there. Just hop on Instagram.
Dude, I really do. I love you.
Bing, bing, like, bing, bing, bing.
I love you like a brother, man. And I never had a brother.
Oh my God, can you retweet me or something? Like something's got to give because this is like.
This has gotta, it's taken me a long time
Makes
to
me
say
very
this.
uncomfortable.
I'm grateful
Super
for like the
uncomfortable.
time we get to spend together.
If I can see it on a screen, I might believe it, but I'll at least feel it.
I'm gonna post a memoriam post for you.
Like before.
Yeah,
Before-
I'm just gonna post it and then delete it like 20 minutes later.
Be like, oops, found him.
Oh, sorry guys, he was in the kitchen. I thought I looked everywhere. Mind meld.
Oh, I just saw a lot of things I don't think I should have seen.
Yeah, don't talk about them.
That's pretty crazy.
That is what we call a generous sample.
I wish there was a generous sample place like Sam's Club,
Oh, yeah.
but it was like full meals. You know what I mean? Try this full meal.
And if you like it, maybe you buy it. Don't finish it, we'll get you a box. Take it home. Have it later.
Even if there's like a place to sit and eat it.
Yeah.
Or they have like people. They have people who work for the
was just about
place.
to say that.
They come over and they like kind of ask you which sample you want.
Yeah.
Well, I guess yeah, you could look through like options on something or whatever. Like
QR code.
yeah, QR
Love
code.
those.
I love,
Yeah,
oh,
love those.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
I've been seeing those around. Those are.
They've grown on me.
I just found out about them last week, so I had not enough time to grow up. I
Yeah.
liked them from the jump. But yeah, the QR code. You said.
Yeah.
QR code. You tell the person, and they go get it from the back, and they bring it to you, and then you eat it, and then you give them like a little bit of money or whatever.
Sure.
And yeah, if you don't finish it, you bring it home in a box, and then if you like it, maybe you go back there again and get
Yeah.
more samples from them.
I got a place that's kind of like that, but it's not for food, it's for drugs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you get to sample the drug, but like full sized.
Yeah.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
awesome.
I like that. I like that. You should hook me up with that. You should tell me about that right now.
Here's my question. How do we know that hamsters actually like hamster wheels?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right? I was
yeah.
just thinking about this. Like, they're always running on it. We're like, oh, look at the little hamster. It's had so much fun on this hamster. What if it's like, it doesn't have the depth perception and it's just like in a never ending cycle of hell, like trying to run and get away. And it's just like, I have to get off this and it can't get off. And we're just like, oh, look at that little guy go, you know?
Similarly, I think there's probably someone in a different dimension watching us and say, how do we know that humans like life?
Yeah.
You know,
well, they
it seems
don't.
like they just keep going, but I can't tell if they're having fun with it or not.
Yeah.
You ever seen that video of the hamster that puts alt babies on the hamster wheel and then gets on it and runs and like flings them around? It is hilarious.
Hey, it's tough being a mother.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't you wish you had a little hamster tube in your room you could run over to and suck Mountain Dew out of? Little Mountain Dew tube, you know, Mountain Dew up in the corner. You just.
It's kind of nice.
I hate going to the fridge. You know what I mean? Graydon, would you like to leave?
Yes.
Cool. I'll see you later, by the way.
Whatever, dude.
Cool. You're good. All right.